episode of the pub. As you can see, some of our regulars are not here just yet, but they will be. And we have quite a few guests this week. So we'll go around the horn. Everyone introduce yourself. Let the people know where to find you and who you are. First up, what's up, Melee K?
Hello, everyone. I won't yell about pickles quite yet, but I'm sure I will throughout the stream. It's bound to happen. I'm the other half of Melee Games. I hope you know where to find us by now, but if not, we're on YouTube, Rumble, all that stuff under Melee Games, and we're on Twitter and all that fun stuff too. So thanks for having us, by the way, Devil. And that intro, oh my god, it's so good. It gets me like in the mood. I'm like, I'm at a pub and it's 3 a.m. Let's fucking go. I'm in.
Yeah, I want to drink even more now.
Yeah, I'm like, I have my picklebacks next to me, by the way, and I'm very tempted.
I'll tell you this. I had this amazing that same intro, same setup, little longer, with this amazing rock Irish song to it that was freaking fantastic. I was so excited about it when I found it. It was under copyright free music, and I'm all like, yes. And so I made the whole thing. And then when I went to put his information in the description, because I put all the music information description to give them, their due. And he says, "Oh, it's free only if you pay me $40." I was like, God,
that's not free, bro. What do you think?
Yeah.
What?
That's a scam.
You don't give him credit.
It's saying free.
So I had to change it literally last minute. It was like, putting it all together. But Kenzo's actually doing one that's going to be amazing. It's like a Cheers with we're going to change the music up a little bit.
Swift music in there.
Yeah, yeah. He wants Taylor Swift in it. He's desperate for that.
Why is she popular? Is she?
Only if you're
Taylor who?
Which Kenzo happens to be. Up next, we got Mr. Grant Gregory. Man, where can everyone find you, dude?
You can find me everywhere that says Mr. Grant Gregory. As most people know, I am now the adopted child of Melee Games because we seem to be on this every stream this week. So, wherever they are, I'm sure I'll be lurking by in the future.
I just can't quit you.
We all love Grant here, folks, don't we?
And there's one of them.
Paul. There he is.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Yes, what?
Yeah,
I'm late.
Just the hard R. So yeah, we're live.
You're late in something.
Don't pull your pickle out.
And I love you for it.
If you want to simulcast to your channel, I know you're interested in that. Up in the corner should say stream to your.
I'm good. I'm not going to deal with that today.
I don't it's not there.
I was all desperate to get this thing funded so that they could simulcast. Now they're like, fuck it. Who cares?
I just want the fancy backgrounds and stuff like that. Honestly, as far as like.
Have you turned it on yet?
Yeah. Can't you guys see it?
I can't see it.
Oh, for real?
No.
See what now? The background? We're in a bar.
Yeah,
we're in an old tiny bar.
We're in a pub.
And I'm very drunk and suddenly Irish. It's perfect.
Wait, can everyone simulcast or just certain people?
I believe everyone. It should be right up in the corner.
Yeah, it's not up in the corner. I was looking for it earlier.
It's not?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Tech support, everybody. Let's do it live.
Start it again.
There's all these.
All right, show's over.
I'll figure it out, guys, for next one. Usually it's right up there because we have it during Engage. When I do Engage, they have it on there all the time. I just forget to hit it.
There's all these fancy new buttons here. I wanted to press them all.
No, get him away from the buttons. Get him away.
Paul has power.
No! Oh, God.
Paul has power. He's going to bring up all the chats so if you put something in the chat and he likes it, he's going to bring it up here on screen for us to see. Yep. He has
Paul,
control.
I don't know if you'd realize you have the power to change everyone's name.
And if there's
God.
If all of a sudden BeelzePub puts anything in the chat that doesn't sound like me, it's Paul too. So don't trust what you see from
That's what
BeelzePub.
Jeremy said too. Okay,
You know what you
We're
need
on
to do, Paul.
guys.
I got.
What you need to do.
I got drunk, guys. I went to my drummer's birthday party, so I was partying just now.
Drunk stream, let's go.
Drunk stream. So now I'm just taking over. Mel Jason is Mel Jason now.
Yes! Mel Jason. I just did
Let's
2
see.
shots with Fermi, so I'm getting there,
Nice.
Paul.
Yeah,
Don't
we had a
worry.
few shots as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have ᴰᴶAxis. Where can people find you, man?
What's good, people? You can find me on YouTube and Rumble, and you can also find me on Twitter, where I occasionally meme, and that's pretty much it. I do original music and I do retro remixes. Remixing old video game tunes.
Nice. And next up, we have Melee James, or sorry, Mel Jason.
Mel Jason.
Mel Jason.
Hey everybody, my name is Mel Jason, aka Melee James, aka I'm sometimes some people's husband. We are I'm one half of Melee Games. What do we do here? We do freaking everything. We have community nights. We have a nice little community that we hang out with in Discord. There's a cat there. I'm now distracted because I like cats. Look at him. Her, him. Good lord, him,
Beerus.
I will never misgender a cat. I respect them too much. So what we do is we play all sorts of video games and stuff. That's mainly what I do. So yesterday we streamed the new Spider-Man 2, and I got to say,
Stop lying.
It's a lot better. It's a lot better. I have the case right here. We streamed Spider-Man 2. I got it yesterday.
I can't.
Brand new game. It was freaking
Paul, it's
awesome.
literally Spider-Man 2. Like, what is your problem?
Spider-Man. That's it right here, Paul.
Guys.
You're spreading propaganda everywhere about pickles, about
Listen.
couches, tacos, and now
Right
Spider-Man.
here.
Listen,
PS5 exclusive.
I am so mad at Diablo 4 because
And
for
Injustice 2.
a good hour, I'm like, oh man, James seems to. Mind you, I watch most of all streams on a phone while driving.
How long did it take you on Spider-Man?
A good while. I'm like, Halls of Torment? Is this the name of the fucking season or something? No. He's just playing Halls of...
so fucking long. It was like the best thing ever. You're like,
And I kept asking, I'm like, is he really...
What's going on?
Yeah, and it was. If you like troll streams where I bully Paul Hadouken, come check out Melee Games.
Quite literally.
Look, I'm gonna stream games that aren't the right games, and Paul's gonna be like, "This looks great." So yeah, come check us out. We're everywhere. Melee Games, Melee Games plays. We're on Twitter at Melee Games. You can find us everywhere. You know it.
And it took me a minute to realize you were playing. I'm like, why did I think he was actually playing Spider-Man 2? Why? Okay, sorry. Current gen 2023 Spider-Man 2. I'm like, I'm an idiot. I felt like such an idiot.
Modern system.
It says right there, HD 480p. It's an HD game.
He can't keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting away with this. That's exactly how I feel.
I'm the Sam Hyde of game streamers, folks. Come check me.
Sam, yeah, no, that's a good. Yeah.
Next up, we have Ryan Reaper. What's up, Ryan? Where can people find you?
Around.
Down and down.
Damn, you're almost
We
as
have to do this every
enthusiastic
week.
as me.
Yeah. We got the most enthusiastic.
Let me cook, all right? I rehearsed this in front of the mirror, okay?
I believe in
Naked.
you. You want me to get naked? I will for you, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ryan.
A minute. Making a
Maybe later.
naked Todd Howard YouTuber. Give me a second here.
No,
You can find me on Twitter. That's about it. Sometimes full Aussie.
yeah. Check out Full Aussie. All the descriptions and everyone's ats and their YouTubes are down in the description. So check
That's
them
what I've been
out.
saying.
Follow them. Yep. And next up, we have Kenzo. Are you there, man? He's half awake. This is how it works.
He's that little pickle in the corner.
Where can people find you?
You motherfuckers can try and find me.
What are you, Liam Neeson?
You
can try and find me.
I have a particular set of skills.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I will hunt you down.
I've had about 3 hours sleep, and
Same. Dude, Kenzo, I've literally been up for almost. Geez, if I stay up till 8, that'll be 24 hours. I've been on 3 hours of sleep, so
Make it so.
we'll see how loopy I get.
I was drawing some picture of some long-haired gaming guy last night, and it kind of got away from me a little bit, and I was up till I don't know, 3 a.m, and then I keep dreaming that I'm animating. It's so fucked up, man. Like, and it's so annoying because then obviously when I wake up, I don't actually have the
You
finished.
don't have
work
any of the
there.
animations.
I did so much work in my dream.
I know. And seems as I draw Mozza quite a lot, it's him that I'm animating. It's
He's
like,
he's haunting you in your dreams.
Don't say you dream of Mozza. You don't
dream
want
of
that
Mozza.
content out there. Now
Poor
you're a
man.
Swiftie and you dream of Mazda. You're just ruining your career, man.
Shit, my wife's not in here yet. Is she?
That's all the love you want.
I'll wake up soon, guys. Sorry, I'm just fucking.
No problem, dude. Before we get started, I did pin to the top of the chat the stream elements. If anyone wants to donate, you can. We don't expect it. We already got a couple. We have one from Abaru. Better send this now before I pass out. So I'm guessing Abaru must be
sweet dream.
Is he sleepy or is he dermy at this point? Drunk out of his mind? No, he's probably sleepy. It's pretty late. And then Samuel, infamous. Fuck them pickles. Power Couch Nation, rise up.
What?
He's already picking fights.
Literally, but Todd disapproves.
He seems like a wise man.
Both those for $20. Thank you so much, guys. You guys, you're keeping this going, and thank you so much. All right, so
you just made more than DSP on his last stream.
God damn.
Yeah, and I didn't even have to like masturbate on camera. It's
I mean, you can if you want.
Your camera. We don't know what you're doing over there.
I'll tune in.
Hot dog.
Why it's not that impressive. So first up, did you guys hear? They've got a new hottest world's pepper.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're gonna die this time.
It's called Pepper X, and supposedly it's 3 times hotter than the Carolina Reaper.
Pepper X?
Is he directing
that any
a show
relation to Latinx?
Yeah, it might be. Cousin
Latinx pepper derived?
How long until Elon Musk buys the rights to this pepper? That's what I want to know. And then he's going to add 2-tiered monetization to it. So he's like, you can only buy half of this pepper if you pay this much, but then the full pepper for this much.
You have to give us at least $1 a year to be able to use said pepper.
Yeah.
You only get the heat with one subscription, but if you get the full one, you actually get the flavor as well. So
yeah, I think they actually settled on the name Pepper X kind of by accident. They normally like to call them like cool shit, like, you know, Reapers and Scorpions and Ghost and that, but they just kind of said, well, look, we've got to think of a name, so we'll just call it Pepper X for now, and it kind of stuck.
Why do I feel like my name's about to be changed to Carolina Reaper?
It's a good name.
It's good sauce.
Now, if they take the Batman 89 Joker ad, Brand X, and use that to advertise this new pepper, I am all freaking in, and I will eat that. But are you guys fans of hot food? Is there any hot food guys here that would actually fucking try this shit?
I like a spicy pickle.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I like a particular level of heat, but I'm like, the last time I had a habanero, I was like fucking, my throat was closing up. So yeah, I'm not gonna even touch anything hotter than that.
It has to be like with flavor, you know. Like if you have something that's too hot, then you're just not enjoying it at that point. It's like,
it just after a certain point, it just tastes like hot, and there's no.
It just tastes like pain. Me and the wife did the Ghost Pepper Challenge. And so she's never eaten hot food again. So it was I've never tasted hatred in my life until that moment.
Yeah, I did a wings challenge at a restaurant, you know, like a Texas barbecue style thing that we in the UK, and it was what was it, Trinidad Scorpion Maruga pepper. It was pure pain. I burnt my hands and everything because I didn't wear gloves, so I was trying to. They come out actually. The chicken wings actually come out too hot, not spicy. Like they come out the kitchen fresh, piping, steaming hot, and I was trying to tear into them, and I burnt all my mouth, burnt my hands. Like it wasn't fun.
How many mushrooms did you have?
Dude, I had it before my food as well, so it kind of ruined my meal.
Really?
Never for dessert.
You're supposed to eat. I think they give you advice to like line your stomach first with lots of food before you do a spice challenge.
That makes sense.
There's a certain point where I like peppers for the flavor they add, but then you have those people that'll just like add straight capsaicin, which has absolutely no flavor to it, is simply to just make it ridiculously hot. I don't get that. Like, I get if you put a bunch of chilies in something and build the flavor from multiple chilies. I get all that. I just don't get literally dosing it in capsaicin extract and going, okay, let's see if you don't pass out from the pain. It just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I used to be one of those guys. There was a period of my life that was a mistake. That's a lot of my life. But there was a period of my life where I was addicted to Epic Mealtime and hot food at the same time.
Oh no!
Oh, I love that show.
I had 2 stories around this, but the hot one specifically was it was your birthday before we were a thing, and we went to Wings. And I'm like, I love eating challenges. This was the arc where if there was a eating challenge on the menu, I was doing it. So at Wings, it was you have to sign the contract to eat the hot wing, and you only get one. And I was like, okay. And here's the thing. It wasn't that like spicy hot, not like Kenzo was saying where it melted his face with the grease or whatever, but it wasn't that spicy hot. But the bitch part was it didn't go away. So it was pretty hot, not the hottest thing I had, but I was sitting there. It was your birthday. I was sitting there for like 4 hours being like, I'm still on the same level of fire. And it's just irritating. It was like the Cold War of hot wings. It would not fucking end.
He needs some milk.
I drank so much milk.
Tons of milk and nothing. He was just like in a corner. Like
I was third angle with that milk, baby. It was just like, and again, I wasn't like crying and screaming. It was just wouldn't leave.
Well, a lot of those competitions, that's how it is. It's all like, okay, you eat it and then you can't drink or any alleviation of the pain for like 30 minutes. If you can make it to 30 minutes, a lot of them, it's the time added on. But it's funny you're talking about eating competitions. I've only done one, and I'm a big dude. I'm not skinny. I'm a big dude. When I was a kid, I used to be able to put it away like a tank. Like they banned me from Hometown Buffet.
Nice.
Okay. Really?
That's an accomplishment.
Like I had
you.
Chinese food buffet people like scared of me. When I got what?
That's how you come in there, be like, oh, Godzilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Godzilla.
Come in. You eat all pork. You don't eat no vegetable. They hated me.
Hey, fat ass, get out of here.
Yeah, you eat all the chocolate cake. What the hell? But the one eating competition I actually did was this one place. I can't remember what it's called, but they had this burger and it was massive. And I was all like, fuck it, I'll try it. It was like freaking $28. It was, like 4 pounds or some shit.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I've never been so miserable in my whole life. I didn't win, didn't complete it. I had to pay.
Oh my God.
And ever since then, I've never done another eating competition. And now that I'm older, even though I'm still a big dude, I'm working on that, but I'm still a big dude. I cannot eat a fraction of what I used to. Like, I don't know if that's an age thing or what, but yeah, I can't.
I think if you've been working on it, then because I used to be a big guy. I used to be close to 300 pounds, and now I'm in the 160s. And yeah, I used to go to buffets and tear them up all the time, and they would hate me and put my poster on the wall, and I'd rip it off like Ezio in Assassin's Creed, and they would let me in. But no, I think it's just like when you lose weight, your stomach shrinks, right? So that must be what you're experiencing. So if you gained all your weight back, then you might be, a champ again. But I'm proud to hear that you're on the road to buffet recovery. It's sad. I miss those buffets, but you get to go to more in the long term.
Sounds like you're a quitter.
All right, I'm getting fat again. Goodbye, everybody.
Not you, Devil. Devil sounds like a quitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get 5 Big Macs, 3 large fries.
I just downed a.
Next time you get a Diet Coke.
Yeah, Diet Coke. You have to have the Diet Coke. That's like a necessity. You don't want to drink your calories. You just want to overeat them.
Dude.
Absorb them now.
Here in Chicago, there was a time where every pizza place would always give you a 2-liter of RC, and
I love
man,
Oh my god.
fuck
RC
yeah.
is the
Yeah.
best.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's
man,
so good.
It stands for really cancerous.
yes,
Some tasty cancer.
dude. I would chug at least a 2-liter of that like a day. It was bad. It was real bad.
Well, it's basically just like liquid candy.
Yeah, yeah, and just James, I think you said it where you're like, "Huh, this is just liquid. It can't make me fat."
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
you
no,
have that
was,
like
I
like a
was in a
bad.
little private talk where I became Richard Simmons and I was given dieting tips and I was like 1, 2, 3, 4 and
But I get
yeah.
that. I get that feeling where you're like, back in the day when I was like, that's just liquid. It's just, it's not gonna get you fat. And then like, I think I saw a video where it's like, oh, drinking this turns into like this much fat, and I was like, oh.
Mhm.
I'm like, I'm good. I'm gonna slow down on this.
I was
Yeah, that
having
was-
like
that
6
was-
or
that was
7
like-
dews a day.
Yeah, that was like the
Oh.
worst day of my life when I found out that bread makes you fat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. There's
What
a
do you mean
saying.
it's a savory cake? Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, no, when there was an episode of South Park where they're like, oh, the food pyramid's actually upside down, and there's another like when I realized that, I'm like, holy shit, everything's a lie. And at the same time, there was a funny saying, oh, don't blame the butter for what the bread did. So, like it's like
yeah.
Yep.
it's like perfect like analogy for like how much of a lie that food pyramid was. It's like, no, we're actually meant to eat more meat, more fats, less
Well,
carbs.
I've been eating nothing but meat for 10 days now, and I've lost 5 kilos. So I don't know what that is in Americanized.
Damn.
So
So you're doing your keto gang?
yeah, no, I'm just going straight carnivore. So
Yeah, yeah. I did keto and I lost
11
crazy.
11 pounds in yeah. So in that
Yeah.
time.
It's nearly a stone.
Yeah, nearly a stone.
Wow.
Man, I've been looking at possibly doing the carnivore or the keto diets because so many people in the community have been doing them and losing like a shit ton of weight. Dermy lost a ton of weight on him. Zero's lost a ton of weight on him. It seems like everyone's doing them, so I was thinking maybe I'd give it a try, but
Yeah,
I've
I
been-
think Zero
I've
is
been
a
eating-
literal
I've been eating
transformer now.
McDonald's. I've been eating McDonald's and losing weight. You have no idea how weird that feels to eat a pound of beef from McDonald's, and it's actually helped me lose weight.
Yeah, yeah. It's wild. Once you just kind of realize what your body wants and needs, and how crazy it is that everything you step out your house, you go to like a fast food place or just any restaurant, every piece of meat is just wrapped in bread. Sandwiches, hot dogs, burgers, everything fucking wrapped in bread. And it's simply, if you just took the bread off, we would all be living much healthier. We'd be all fucking skinnier. It's
Yeah, but
nuts.
Paul, if you
Are you
like
saying it's
pickles, you could wrap the
conspiracy?
meat with pickles.
Oh God, no.
Speaking of pickles, hold on. How do I do this screen share shit?
Paul is pretty
present.
powerful.
Where it
Yeah.
stands at the bottom, it says present. You click on that, it says share screen.
Oh, he
While
thought it
he's
said
doing
present.
that, Devil reminded me, one of my buddies used to be a bouncer and he used to weigh like 500 pounds. And we would go to this one restaurant together where it was like a $60 burger, 8 patties. And oh no, is that you, Kay?
That's Kay in the new Disney.
That looked like you as a kid.
What
It
were
was
you
technically a childhood dox here. That's too accurate.
Yeah, I'm being doxxed. It's
Oh,
too
what were you
real.
saying, right?
Who made that?
Was that
Kenzo?
Was that you?
He's been doing a lot of the.
It's
Yeah,
honestly amazing.
Yeah,
Love it.
Kenzo's been hammering out those are freaking awesome.
I love all the edgy ones too. They've been killing me, honestly.
Oh, man, I love them
the,
too.
The
but
disconnected one with the
Which
controller of
edgy
the submarine
ones?
on the bottom of the ocean. I lost that one.
the
You know what
Sonichu?
you're talking about, Kenzo.
I haven't shared any edgy things on Twitter.
He never does.
We're all good boys here.
Kenzo, when are you doing the George Floyd one?
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, no, I don't know. Should we share that?
No,
I don't know. Oh!
Disavow.
And we're canceled.
Who the fuck made
That's
that?
not bad.
That's
not bad.
That is a fucking degenerate, man.
That's not bad.
It was-
I wouldn't put it on
It
Twitter
was nice
because a
knowing
lot
you,
of
chat.
But I thought the tacos and the pickles were in alliance. I'm so confused.
this is
I have
this
so
is
many
the truth.
questions.
It's
This
all
is the truth.
propaganda. It's fine.
This is the
Fucking
real.
hell.
And yeah, and this is what.
You know, any rumors
That's
of
a
that
good
pickle brining itself in fentanyl was purely exaggerated.
Oh Jesus! Yeah. So I
Oh my
got. I
God.
collect.
You're
I
causing
collect.
a civil war.
No, I'm bringing out the truth.
When
I
You know,
knew.
When
I knew
when
at
Dilbert
Pickle
Bryan
11 there
was
was
laying
dancing
there,
couches.
What was that, Kenzo?
that when Dilbert Bryan was laying, calling out for his mama, it wasn't just his mama he was calling out for.
He was calling out for pickle on his school. Please.
Oh
Stop
Jesus!
the taco.
Hey, Mel Jason, did you realize who's here? It's Winky Wanky Woo.
Oh my God, Winky Wanky!
Like months ago, Winky Wanky Woo came into the Rumble chat on Melee Games, and we were like
Yes.
just dying laughing at his name.
Winky Wanky Woo. He
And
was
then
over
I'm
on
like-
Jeremy show.
Yeah.
Oh God, the
Yeah.
Winky Wanky resurfacing.
How is
Oh.
that?
Drunk. Passed out properly.
I caught the end of Ballbusters just literally when I woke up, and he did sound a little bit worse for wear. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, my husband was quite wasted by the end of it. I only had 2 shots with him, so I don't know how many he got through, but it was chaos, and I loved it.
Oh.
Shaka Zulu's right. He hates all of us pickles.
I do not. Did you see what the tacos were doing to the pickles there?
The-
I would
that-
never.
You support the extremist Samuel? That
Okay,
that was propaganda made by the
Listen.
Defense
the
League.
pickles.
Listen,
How
the
many
extremist.
how many streams has Dermy done? How many Ballbuster streams has there been? Yeah, lots.
At least 7.
How many BeelzePubs has there been? This is the 3rd, and I ate pickles on the 2nd. So
Oh,
you
he
can't
did.
say
Hold on, I got this
can't
right
say-
there.
that we don't support.
Confirmed. He did eat pickles. We on the power couch. We don't agree with the pickles, but we do
Sensual
not.
eating.
We'll tolerate the pickles. And the radical Samuel, he's just misunderstood, you know. And who knows? Those pickles could have been radicalized themselves. Maybe he was just doing self-defense. Who knows?
How dare you say that about my people?
He
I mean, it
trained
does
by
seem
pickles.
feasible now that he points it out like that.
Can we acknowledge Fractured Filter?
Dude,
Right.
yes, I love
People
it
must
so
think we're
much.
fucking off our
Kyle
heads, man.
Katan riding Godzilla.
Attacking that back taco.
Oh my God.
Speaking of the chat, I want to say hi to everybody.
Let's
Thank
do
you
it.
for coming. This right at the
Oh,
top.
yeah.
We got Mr.
We got-
Pig Godfather.
Hell
That
yeah.
Pig Godfather. Hello. We got Winky Wanky Woo. Winky Wanky Woo.
Winky Wanky Woo.
Winky
I'm
Wanky
gonna get that
Woo.
wrong 1,000 times. I'm just gonna call you Winky.
At the gay bar.
We got Abaru. Who else? We got Shock here. Shock is Zulu. Who else? We got Static.
Hey, Static.
Static.
Welcome. We got Samuel before he changed his picture.
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
Oh God.
We got
Is it-
Melee. We got
That's
K.
me. That's you.
Grant's in here in the chat. Who else? Oh, we got. Let's see down here.
Hey, he spelled
Sure.
Hadouken wrong, and you're not getting mad at him, but you get mad at
Hadouken.
Canadian accents.
I know.
Well,
I'm spelling it with an accent, so it's all right.
It's all right. Yeah, he has a clear accent. You guys speak pretty clear English, except
We're
when
Canadian.
We
have
sound
that,
like Leafs,
weird
don't we?
whimsical shit going on.
you guys mostly sound normal, except when James says Halloween because he puts a hell in there for some
No,
reason.
but that's not even
He
a
also
Canadian
says
thing.
milk.
That's my broken brain. Yeah, Mel.
Oh yeah, Mel.
Hello. Anything with 2 L's, I'm broken. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
Well, do you guys say about or a boot?
About.
A boot.
All right, you guys are
I do
normal.
say A a lot, though. That's something.
A?
Yeah.
Well, that's just
Jonathan
that's just
Davis.
Saying I'm not
JD.
Canadian is like
Bliss.
the best compliment.
Yeah, you two
Insidious
sound-
Bliss.
The
Yep.
pickle gang master right there.
I think that's everybody. Did we get everyone? Oh,
Jonathan Davis, Insidious
Democracy?
Bliss, two of my favorite people.
Indeed.
Democracy Manifest. What's up, dude? Thank you for coming.
Hail democracy,
I think
man.
I saw Jerry in the chat too. I don't know.
We
if
got-
he-
There he is.
Jerry
yeah.
Crow, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Cloud.
Did I miss him? Or am I
He
just
just
not-
popped up.
I
Yeah.
could be
What did he
blind.
say? Paul is a Pole and does a fine job indeed.
I gotta
I am
say,
a pole.
Jerry's video on our stream yesterday made
Oh,
me.
God.
It's the best thing I've
That-
ever seen ever, and
so
I pinned it
good.
to my
DJ?
Twitter, and I think I got no followers because it was pinned there. And I
Nerdy
love it.
Neo.
I don't know if we can play it
Hey.
or not. I'll see if
Yeah.
we got a copyright issue from.
We
Oh
did
yeah,
that.
play
Wow.
Day Bow Bow.
Direwolf, welcome. And I think that's it. I think we're all caught up, right?
Everyone's at the pub.
Yep. Everyone's
Close
here.
close the doors, lock the doors. We're fucking burning this bitch.
DJ Direwolf, Nerdy
Oh.
Neo, all great people here.
A serious
Hell yeah.
man.
It's a great
Dude.
chat tonight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, thank y'all for showing up so late or early,
Yeah.
depending on where you're all at.
Yeah, thank you for being here. We know it's late. Oh, we got what's Mr. Big Wig.
We have
Oh,
a
Majig.
jig,
favorite
a
person.
lig,
Big.
Vietnam ham, jam, fig, stig.
My
What?
You said it
my
wrong.
husband is asleep. He had a rough stream. Okay, let him
Someone
have his
call
beauty
Mother.
sleep.
Yeah. Mel Jason wore him out.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I got no sauce today.
But okay, where were we?
We were talking about James and Kay's accents, I think.
yes,
A little bit, yeah.
the
Barely.
Canadian accent.
So I don't
You
sound Canadian.
No,
No,
you
not
sound
really.
You sound Midwestern, actually.
Thank
There's
God.
just
Yeah,
certain words that give it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, milk's a weird one.
Yeah,
That's
milk.
He says
that's
milk
just
all the
me.
time.
That's just me though.
And
Like,
Pello.
geez- yeah,
Oh,
Pello,
Pello.
Halloween, milk, anything with like ools. Any ools, I fuck up.
Fools.
That's why it's so hard for him to say he loves you.
I love you. But yeah, no, it's probably because of my where I blew all my money on post-secondary because I went to acting school and I learned dialect, and so I learned to talk like American, and that was super freaking interesting because Canadians are all whimsical and shit, whereas Americans are very monotone and to the point.
But James, you are whimsical. What are you saying?
I am. I have my own whimsy.
That was literally whimsical.
I have my own whimsical nature.
You are. You crack me up when you get excited and all that. Your tone just, yeah. You sound like a.
It goes up an octave. Or six.
Yeah, it does.
Boy in a candy shop.
Getting Paul excited is my favorite pastime, so that's great to hear.
Don't let Dermy hear that.
Oh, it's a secret love affair.
Speaking of exciting, let's get back to this one right here.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
day bow bow.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
I collected a lot of the pictures. We got the pickle towers being
The classic.
destroyed.
Jesus Christ.
What happened to the third pickle?
Good question. The pickle wars.
Those pickle pictures are misunderstood. They're not what they're being portrayed as.
Yes,
Is
this
a false flag.
this is a false flag operation.
Yes.
The couch is already on fire. This is the work
Yeah.
of back tacos.
Yep.
An
You
inside
can
job.
clearly see the back tacos do not like the pickles. Look at here. Look at here. Don't trust the tacos.
Yep.
No, no.
I didn't even see this one. Oh my god.
Do not trust the tacos.
That's just a Fortnite reference, right?
I like this one too.
Fortnite reference.
The pickle godfather. Let's fucking go.
I like
That
this one.
Shaka Zulu,
He'll give
pickle
you a
Godfather.
He'll make you a
capo.
bargain you can't refuse.
This
Hilarious.
is so late night. No one's gonna see me laughing at this, right?
Hopefully not. Here, Grant just put out a couple. Look at these. These are
Oh
good.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh
let
my
me
God,
share my
Kay, you're in enemy
screen.
territory right now. What are you gonna do?
It's okay. The pickles are welcome here. We don't discriminate. My beef is-
It's a cultural thing for me. I'm just being racist. That's
It's the back taco I have a problem with. That's my enemy. And then he tried to make this unholy alliance with some pickles. just because Culver's fucked my order up, they Ryan Kinnelled my order, and
Did you talk to the person that gave you that pickle order? You should thank that man.
Go to them and be like, "Do you know what you've done?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there and show him Samuel's Twitter thread and be like, this has almost 10,000 views. Like,
I woke up with 70 notifications.
For real, me too.
I was like trying to keep up with all this shit, and y'all were still popping off. I'm like, I don't know. This is what being at war is like.
I went to cook dinner. I was gone 45 minutes. I came back and there was like literally like 60 things I had to go through. It was taking forever.
That happened to me too, but I wasn't even participating.
Yeah, right. It's
Yeah,
like,
you
fucking
just got
stop
roped in.
tagging me in this shit.
Exactly.
Fucking hilarious.
Trust no taco.
That's just
right.
good advice. That's solid advice for life.
Okay, Dirty Dio's gonna be like that. You know what? Mace Windu is mid. Get out of here.
Oh, this is the sub war. That there's a
Kay, we need
fighting. Look,
Kay,
these typical pickles fighting on two fronts.
Okay, we need a meme with Mace Windu getting his hand cut off by a pickle lightsaber.
Yes, somebody make that. I'm so in.
I'm not that talented. What's up,
shit.
Lethal?
Lethal.
What up?
17 kendos. Go hard.
At
Hilarious.
Ram Wrench.
At Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch really rocks.
Really rocks.
Oh my god.
Have you guys seen that one he made for Soldier Spirit about the Ram Wrench?
There's a
the
new Ram
animation,
Ranch?
right?
Isn't
I
that
saw
the one where Ram Ranch is under siege or something like that?
No, he took it because Kenzo does not appreciate Tom McDonald as much as he does Taylor Swift.
Outed.
Painful.
He is a Taylor Swift loving, Tom McDonald hating, fucking just
Call me. Straight call me.
Tommy, straight
Taylor
commie.
Swift as a pickle.
I just think it's
Oh,
weird
no.
how the guy makes like patriotic American songs,
But he's Canadian.
but he's no Mexican. I'm Canadian.
Still Mexican.
What's wrong with
I'll take it.
Canadians?
A lot,
Everything.
actually.
Yeah.
But so Kenzo was like giving him shit, and Soldier Spirit, our friend Adam, he essentially, his channel is he loves Tom McDonald. He does, videos on him and everything. So Kenzo gets invited on to ᴰᴶAxis Saturday, and he decides I'm gonna do something for him, and makes this Ram Ranch parody where it's our friend Adam and all of us like in gay sex with Tom McDonald and shit at Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch really rocks.
It
Who is
really
Tom?
rocks.
Who is the king of
Really
the
rocks.
castle there? That's what I want to know.
I mean, my favorite is probably Ram Ranch 5. Probably, I don't know. What about you guys? The one with the Prince Harry stuff in it's pretty good too.
I used to watch all the IRL streamers and all that stuff. So good old classic Ram Ranch, because I just think of all these people getting outraged and looking while they're trying to eat their Red Robins or something. That's the era I miss.
Yeah,
Kenzo,
I
if you
don't-
have it, I'll bring it up if you have
no, we don't want to play that on here. do we?
it. I don't care. It's late night. I doubt they're paying attention.
There is so much good old internet that's just lost forever. Like those Failure IRL streams were just the best fucking streams ever. And all of Failure's content is just gone. And he was the funniest guy ever. And yeah, he was just an IRL streamer, and he would walk around and play Ram Ranch all the time.
Is
if
it
you
completely
tipped him.
wiped now?
I can't. You know how often I look for the Failure wheelchair stream?
Dude, that was amazing. I love
Okay.
Failure. He's
So
fucking
Failure
hilarious,
was
dude.
the co-host of the Kumite, and this was years ago, but it feels like 100 years ago. And he became a fucking IRL streamer, and because they've had a falling out, him and Tonka. And so he just decided, it's like, I don't care. He was a big fat guy, but he was super low energy, and I loved him. He would just go around with the speaker. You tipped any like YouTube URL and it would play full blast. So he'd be eating at Red Robin's like 5 meals, and all of a sudden Ram Ranch would start playing next to like the kids sitting there, or Keemstar saying a certain word full blast repeatedly. It,
which word?
I don't, words. And it was the
Game's
best,
Ari.
and it got to the
Probably saying
got to the
blabs.
point.
Yeah, blabs.
Blabs, yeah.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
But it
Big
got to the
hard
point.
throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanting to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at
What have I come
Ram
back to?
Ranch on their knees wanting to
A lot.
suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks. Something like that, isn't it?
Kenzo's
That's
waiting
me.
for Taylor Swift's cover of that song.
Let's get AI to do that.
Oh yeah,
Holy
Taylor
shit.
Swift singing that. Oh my god.
Hot, hard, buff cowboys, their cocks throbbing hard.
All right.
Doing this off memory, I'm afraid.
Yeah, this sounds like personal experience.
Yeah, it does.
This sounds like pure
Well,
devotion to
When
Ram
you
Ranch.
remember, they
Kid's
make
so
you
good at
remember.
that.
They make you remember it.
18 more wild cowboys out in the yard. No. I may have listened to it a few times.
I gotta give that a good listen because I only listened to it a little bit. I
We're
only
talking about Pokemon. What did I miss? We left to come here.
What else happened after? Yeah, what happened after the Pokemon chat? Insidious. That's what I want to know.
Who knows?
Oh boy. Yeah. Just
we
Gatus
got
probably.
221 tip from Kimberly Lynn Hassel. Yassel? I'm sorry. If I'm
He's
reading
just-
your name wrong, I know it, but you gotta understand I'm retarded.
He is retarded.
I am.
He'll be
I have a
fine.
helmet. I drool. It's
You
horrible.
have a helmet.
And
Yeah.
then every time, he wears it just in case. Just in case
I
he starts
don't.
that season
You have
while
a shining
reading.
helmet.
Yep.
Yep.
It keeps me safe. Props to my hun, DJ Todd Howard.
Heyo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got a fan.
Oh, stab.
Why don't I have simps? What the hell?
Bro, I got fan art done of me this week.
Speaking
you?
of Simps,
Really?
Yeah.
It was
Really
so
nice,
cozy.
It was
I love
awesome.
Cloud.
Loud.
Why?
Yeah, I mentioned Blabs and Cloud got excited.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like if you mention Star Wars and Rhino happens to be in the chat, he will always be in the
Yeah.
chat. It's the same thing with Cloud. If you
Even if
mention
he's
Blabs
not
in
in the
any
chat, he
random chat,
shows up.
he's there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a
Rhino will show
meerkat.
up
His
if you
head
say
goes
Star
up. He's all,
Wars.
huh?
It's a cloud dog whistle.
Speaking of Star Wars, I think I nailed what exactly pinpoints what's wrong with Disney Star Wars. Above everything, what I realized after watching a couple scenes of Ahsoka, I didn't even
I'm
watch.
plugging my ears.
No, I
My
don't.
ears too.
No. It's
I watched
just
the entire series.
no. I
You
haven't watched it
plugging
at
my
all.
pickles.
No, I did.
I'm just saying I watched a quick scene and I'm like, oh, here's the problem. Is the whole forces female thing is basically teaching people, oh yeah, let your emotions go wild and you'll be super strong. It's like, no, the way you
That's
become
Sith.
more that's
that's
exactly. That's letting your emotions run wild. Whereas taking control of your emotions and fucking honing and training and all that, and then learning to use that's fucking using
Paul's a Jedi simp. That's what we're learning right now.
So
The
you're
Sith
saying
use
I
their
should be
emotions.
a Disney simp? I should consume it all?
yeah, probably. But
Girls
no,
with Jedis were one
don't
bad.
consume it all. Don't. So someone who has done that, don't do it. I like.
I'm
it too
only
much.
one
Don't do it.
away. We're getting Kay
yourself.
caught up so she can consume it with me.
Girl Jedis is a bad idea. We're one period away from the whole thing ending. One bad day and they just kill us all.
right.
It's like
That's
Order
like
66 all over again.
right. Oh, it's that time of the month. It's synced up for all of them. Now they're gonna slaughter all men, cut their dicks off with lightsabers.
Yeah. You
But
see
no,
somebody
that's-
going.
That's what was bothering me is like, oh, all these scenes of, oh, something happened. Oh, the girl's getting really emotional. Oh, now she's super powerful. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it when Goku does it. Somebody dies, he goes fucking Super Saiyan. But immediately after he loses his emotion, he fucking is in full control and you're fucking, all right, fucking, I'm about to kick some ass. It's like the whole, it seems like they're propagating that. Oh, go ahead, let be it within one with your emotions and let it run wild.
Dude,
Like,
it's even dumber than that. That would actually make more sense than what they actually did.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
well,
overthinking
damn,
it.
I'm giving them more credit than they deserve.
Yeah, you're giving it way more credit because that would actually have a cause and effect to that. You get angry, you get power. This doesn't happen. All you have to do is just concentrate once, and then you're a master of the Force.
Just believe in yourself.
Yeah,
but that's literally. Oh, and also, if you're gonna die and you want to live, you've got to go through some big existential crisis to know whether you actually want to live or not. Even though you've never said anything about living or dying in the entire series.
Well, I'd fail that.
Man, I'm just so glad I haven't consumed like anything Disney. Dude, I haven't even watched Endgame. That's how just like bored I was of Marvel. I left off at.
That was the last one I had
Endgame's
any
okay.
enjoyment out of.
Right, no, that's the finale, but I'm like, oh, they really split this up into fucking 2 movies? I'm like, I'm good. I'm not even gonna fucking.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to
this.
sit there for 5.5 hours for that, so yeah, I'm glad they did.
It was funny
Right.
seeing it in the theaters and seeing people actually like react shocked and clap and all this stuff. Like that was the best part for me is every time you watch a modern Disney movie in the theater, people freaking out. And
Well,
it's
is
just
it-
like,
Just watch it.
Jesus Christ.
Just watch a Grizzly video.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. If you don't know who Grizzy is, you got to see his video. He captures everyone's overreactions to every little thing.
Oh yeah, I just subbed to him. Grizzy's
so
fucking
good.
hilarious. I love it. And
He
he
actually
does
got a shout out from Nerdrotic this week too.
Oh, did he? Cool.
Oh, good on him. Well earned.
Do you guys think it's just Disney though, or is it like? Because to me, it seems like Hollywood is just like almost in its death throes. You have the actor strike, and they're like pushing the studios to essentially go forward more with AI. You're not getting any movies making the money they used to. Used to be any movie came out made almost $1 billion. Now it's a lot more rare. The only real movies I'm looking forward to, like that I can really think of, is the Godzilla one that's coming out, but that's made in Japan, right?
Yep.
And
About
Iron
time
Claw.
we've seen a bunch of Asian people killed on screen. I agree.
and the Iron Claw, that Von Erich biopic,
yeah.
that looks good. Even though, goddamn, what's his name from High School Musical looks freaking.
Zac
I don't
Efron.
know.
He looks exactly like
Oh.
him. I have
Zac
absolute
Efron.
faith in Zac
It's super
Efron.
accurate, yeah, but he looks weird. But it's.
I like him as Ted Bundy.
That's the wrestling movie?
Yeah, it looks really good. Like
the Von Erichs are a wild story, man. Like I swear that family is legitimately cursed. Like
Is he
legitimately.
playing? Who's Zac Efron playing? Kerry Von Erich.
I think
which
so.
one is
Let
he
me
playing?
see.
He's
Let
not
me
playing the one
pull
that
up
was the
IMDb.
Texas tornado.
He's not playing Kerry Von Erich. No.
Yeah, no.
Let me
Which one is he playing?
Iron
I think the
Claw.
oldest one, whatever his name is. But
There's
yeah,
David, Kerry.
Kevin Von Erich.
he's playing Kevin.
Oh, Kevo, the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
he looks.
Devil,
He looks like
you know
him
the
on
reason.
steroids.
You know the reason why you're saying you don't understand what it is. It's because Disney and Warner Brothers own about 80% of what's in Hollywood, and they're the two biggest people who are doing that sort of shit. So you're only that's the reason why it seems like all Hollywood is turned to shit, because they're the ones that are pushing the agenda, the message, whatever you want to call it.
And women writers.
It's essentially
I think
essentially a duopoly.
it's honestly, to me, it's like 90% of Hollywood. I don't watch anything new anymore. It's terrible. Even as a horror fan, it's terrible. Like I don't like streaming services or anything. And then I remember the one streaming service I was going to get into was Shudder, because it's Netflix for horror people. And what's the first thing they advertise? Hey, go sign up for Shudder and pay us monthly. Here, let's tell you why you're all racist for liking old horror movies, because black people die first. I'm like, why? You're literally your sign up.
That's not why I'm
is
racist.
we hate you.
That is definitely.
Can you watch the blackening on there?
I think they changed it to the brown.
You can, but it's only 4 minutes long.
I
I
was gonna say I don't even pirate movies anymore because they're so shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel
kind of
like
true.
I'm wasting money. Like I'm wasting my computer time and if I was to download something like that.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I got precious space on the hard drive to fill up with.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I'm not wasting bandwidth.
Right. I need to fill it up with Ram Ranch.
Futanari.
pictures of
balls.
Birdo.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, that lore needs to come back. Apparently, I'm hot for Birdo, but
Birdo? Who's Birdo? What?
The Mario character,
The one with the
Birdo.
big
oh,
mouth.
the big mouth, the
snout?
pink one.
Yeah.
Apparently he's
yeah.
apparently it's
Yeah.
a dude. I don't know.
I can
I
see the
thought
appeal.
Paul was coming out. I was all, holy crap! Congratulations, dude.
I used to have
Sorry,
a
I
little
thought-
game.
I thought
I
you
used to have a
said
little
Beardo
game
at
and
first.
watch with the Birdo on it.
Well, see, because Yoshi fucks James. That's
True.
what the lore is. So,
Yep.
and I think
Yeah,
I
I
was
can see
doing.
that, yeah.
I was doing a Xbox roulette, and I remember I'm like, oh, I'm just straight up ripping off Melee games, and Extra Zero was in the chat. He's like, so, what? You're ripping off the fucking of a dinosaur character too? It's like you could fuck, or it's like you could be fucked by Birdo. I'm like, I wouldn't be fucked by Birdo. I'd be fucking Birdo. Have you seen that mouth?
Well, so
What
he
the-
gets fucked by Yoshi. He's not fucking Yoshi.
And
I
yeah,
don't have a
exactly.
choice. I don't have a
So
choice.
yeah, exactly.
Does he do that
Yeah, but
tongue thing?
what about that tongue? Yeah.
You know, on a good Tuesday night, if he comes home from work and he's not too angry and the dinner is made properly, he'll do the tongue thing for me. But otherwise, no, it's all eggs all night.
Good man.
Oof.
Good man.
Mhm.
Yoshi.
We got Abaru for $10. The force is fallopian tubes.
Oh
Yes.
god,
It's-
fallopian. Dude,
The
fallopian.
force
Pretty
is-
accurate.
I'm
Force is pregnant.
I'm Team Kreia. I'm gonna side with the Jedi atheist and be like, let's
How can
kill
you
it
be
all
Team
then.
Kreia when she doesn't know what fucking side she's on? No matter
That's
what
true.
you do.
She's the ultimate fence sitter Jedi, but she still wants to fucking kill everything. And
That's
if the
true.
force is fallopian tubes, I'm Team Kreia. Let's burn it all down.
It is shite. I haven't. Man, I wish I was thinking about how into Star Wars I used to be, and watching Fractured Filter play KOTOR, and then even Kay when you were playing KOTOR, and like specifically the scene I saw Fracture when what's the Twi'lek girl that joins your crew, and then
Oh,
you-
Mission down.
Fuck mission.
and
Yeah, I
then
hate
and then you meet up with the Chewbacca type, and then the way they're
Zalbar.
interacting
Zalbar,
with
yeah.
Zalbar, and the way they're interacting and all this, I'm like, oh my god, there's more to Star Wars. I remember just being young and hopeful and just like, oh my god, this is so great. And then man, KOTOR just being awesome. And I just
KOTOR
miss
is
that.
like the best Star Wars game. Like if you haven't played it, everyone needs to play that fucking game. I
Yep.
love it.
It's
Don't look
fuck
up
is
spoilers. It's the
this?
best.
I played it.
Yeah.
Is are the show or what we're talking about?
why so's
Why
weird
the fuck
accents.
is this?
What the fuck is this?
What the you're tearing us apart, Lisa.
Tommy Wiseau would make an
Oh,
amazing
hello, Mark.
Joker.
Would make
He's
an
already played
amazing
the
what?
Joker.
Joker.
Joker? Oh.
He
He-
did in a little film.
Oh right. I think I
Did?
saw that. Yeah, just like a little
did?
little thing.
Tommy
the guy
Wiseau?
from The Room?
Yeah.
Oh God,
I
that
love
would
him
be
so much.
I think it was like
hilarious.
He did the interrogation scene from Dark Knight.
Team
right, it was
City.
just like a skit.
He
Read
was
the
Wasn't
in
that-
name,
that's
devil.
Moses magic multiverse manical metaphor.
No one has
Metaphor
ever read
No one can
that.
do it.
right.
Is that
Complicated
what-
words.
No one has ever read it right on stream. Nobody,
Never.
Mazda's
Midget?
magic multiverse maniacal metamorph midget.
apart from
Thank
James.
you.
No one has ever read that right on stream.
Man,
Especially
you
Nova.
guys and your names are getting longer and longer and more crazy. Soon you're
Wonder
gonna
what
have
the
somebody's
limit for a
name like
name is.
6 lines long.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
change
don't-
my
I
name
don't, I
to
don't even know who that is. But they're using a meme that I made. That's the balloon tosser.
The balloon?
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one where Dermy's popping from trying to pop the Mozza balloon.
strike
Fox
him.
instead. Yeah.
I put the fan art in the chat, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
Oh yeah.
It's in the
Yeah, I
chat,
could-
Is it the top
I could
one
pull
or
it.
the StreamYard chat. StreamYard
Private
chat.
chat.
I know, but they
There's-
had 2 in there.
Yeah, I
There's 2.
But yeah, Paul, if
got
you
it.
ever need Star Wars recommendations, I've sat through all the garbage except for Ahsoka because I'm getting K caught up. So if you ever
Okay.
want new stuff, just let me know. I got you covered.
There we
Look
go.
at how cute he is.
Wow.
So wholesome. I love
Real
it.
ginger.
Oh,
I would
it looks
definitely,
just like him. He has those eyes.
I'd
those
definitely give
I'm
that
with
guy
your
spare
wife.
check.
You look
Ari-
like Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, that's what
There's
this
another
is.
one.
That one you really look like Vlad the Impaler.
I love the
Yeah.
pen work on that one.
Yeah, you do kind of look like Lottie.
I like
Vlad the
Kenzo.
Impaler.
I think Mrs. Kenzo said that I impale her often.
Oh,
It's like it's on the comments down there.
oh
You're a
God.
legend.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, no.
I
just
mean,
more of these.
that's the best wife possible if she's gonna say that. Good lord.
Mrs. Kenzo is savage towards poor Kenzo. she wrecks him each time.
That's a
shit.
compliment, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, that
that's
one
great.
was.
It's a bold
Buy
compliment.
her any mops this week, Kenzo.
No,
Oh God, I got it.
I did not.
Yeah.
Don't elaborate. Don't
it was a
elaborate.
present, man. It was a bucket
No, he
with it
literally
too.
bought her a mop.
I put it in the kitchen. I was like, when she come home, I was like, babe, there's a present for you in the kitchen. Yeah, I won't be doing that again.
And then he slept outside for like a week, camping in his own yard. But what would you
That's
do?
why he grows his hair long. Keep warm outside.
Yeah, Duck Dynasty. He's trying to do like Duck Dynasty. keep it warm.
I'm trying to look as homeless as I can for when the inevitable homelessness actually occurs.
You just want to blend in.
Yeah, that's it.
Pickle Hannes, what would you do if Mel James gave you a mop, right? It was a mop, yeah.
Well, I would give her a mop with Mr. Bucket. That's the caveat there because he puts balls in his mouth.
What the fuck is happening right now?
What are you trying to say with he puts balls in his mouth?
Mr. Bucket
I do
is
my chores
terrifying
and
and the best gift. He puts balls in your mouth.
What the fuck?
Sexual
Mr.
innuendo.
Bucket, I'll
clean
put
my
my balls
house.
in your mouth.
Oh my god, this Godfather picture is amazing.
That's pretty cool.
That is awesome. I think the
Fucking
fourth.
Shaka Zulu.
Oh my god.
I got it.
Shit.
I don't know if this would get you a copyright at an old Mr. Bucket commercial, but feel free.
Yeah, Shaka Zulu donates $10. Doesn't say
Yo!
anything. Just the meme. No message.
What a Chad.
Grant, did you draw that yourself?
I'm a really good drawer.
That's really good, mate.
Yeah.
That's
That's sick.
wait. I'm gonna go and stick my phone on the fridge. Hold on.
What?
Oh, is that the one?
He's hanging up the art, is he?
Yeah.
Mr. Bucket. I just looked at Mr. Bucket.
What is
Why do I
this?
remember that?
I sent the Mr. Bucket ad. I don't know if it's safe for. I mean, it's safe for work. I don't know if it's safe for copyright. But
What is
look how cute you look like a Christmas
Oh my
special.
God, I
That
love
looks like
this.
Yukon from Rudolph.
Yeah, it does a bit.
He's gone. Oh my god.
Why is it Ken's so?
Ken's
I-
so?
Because of the
I want to
accent.
see art of Kenzo as Yukon, and I want to see Paul
That's
as the
not the one.
Bumble.
Go
Uh-oh.
off a little.
One from a serious
Oh
man.
wait,
What is this? Let's
Pull this one up. Oh, the pickle.
There it is.
Oh no!
wait.
Oh
a minute.
no!
There it is.
Hold on.
Oh,
that.
God.
Wait, I
Oh,
don't think I got.
Green,
Oh, I don't
Was
think
that
I
a
got.
dark saber pickle?
I think it was. Hold
Yeah.
on. Dang it. I think I didn't accept audio. Hold on. Let me redo this. Oh my god.
I can
I'm
pull it up
so
if you need
hyped
me
for
to.
this. You have no idea.
There's so much going on, and I'm hyped for all of it.
This is.
Who's running
I'm
this
also
shit
having
show?
fun learning how to use all this. Power. Okay. Okay.
That's a lovely bar.
I think I've been there.
Okay.
All right.
Are we getting volume?
Mhm.
Can you show the bathroom and then I'll definitely know.
And Chewy.
No! No!
The scream at the end was a nice touch.
That was a nice touch. Just when you thought
Fuck,
it
that
was
was
too
so
quiet.
If
Oh,
George
another-
Lucas still had the rights to Star Wars, that would
Now
have been
that
the
one-
4K edit.
See, that one just looks cute. It don't look homeless enough.
Yeah, it's young Kenzo.
Yeah, this one's
Okay.
homelessy.
That's Yukon.
This is-
This one would be friends with Caillou. I
That's
think.
like
I'm gonna
Disney
retweet
bought a
that one
douche.
more
He was a freaking worker on the docks, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a worker.
Look at his
Fisherman.
lips on that one. He's got very kissable lips.
He does.
Look at that.
So do you,
Damn,
James.
So he's wearing lipstick there on the docks.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Kenzo on the docks is like, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
I'm gonna have to get that put on a
horses.
t-shirt, Grant. That one.
Yes.
That would be a great Kenzo shirt. Fuck yeah.
Next UK meetup.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Instead of representing Mozza, I'll represent myself this time.
There you go.
That's still my favorite story.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on.
Kendon.
And then what's up?
Kendon Bronner, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
best
this
thing to
one
do when you
looks
can't
really-
sleep.
Holy.
Damn.
Dark pickle. He's not even holding the lightsaber. He's using his. What's his lightsaber penis?
It's two colors. It's red and purple.
No, the
And
one
yeah,
down
what's-
there.
He's
like-
currently
Who
in
is
between
this Jedi
forces.
Master?
They're
Doesn't know
floating
what's
round
He's
on the
Revan.
force.
Yeah, he's-
Pickle
When-
Revan.
when you don't
Pickle.
even need to hold your lightsaber, use the force to control your lightsaber. That's
Darth
Oh
Dill.
my god. That is great. Shit.
This guy's amazing with AI. It's crazy.
For
Darth-
sure.
Darth Gherkin.
Getting scary, man. That one with that you did for Flawed, where you made him speak Spanish. Like I thought it was real at first.
Yeah,
That
it
looked
took
legit.
It took a little bit, but yeah, no, that was a fun one. So
I've never seen that. You made Flawed speak Spanish?
yeah,
He
Yeah.
raps in Spanish, bro.
That last full Aussie.
And it's not just the audio; it's a video too. Like he's moving and his mouth's moving and shit.
Grant's
yeah,
powers
pull it
I
up.
had
scare
to,
me.
I do a the
It's
lip sync
evil.
to the Spanish.
Yeah, like Grant, I could see him like pulling some psyops and we like starting World War III with the stuff he can do with AI.
Trying to. There was,
Gonna
there
take
was
over
recently
Hollywood.
at least before I learned AI. I'm just saying, no correlation. So,
Do you think we'll get a copyright struck if we do
no, not this one
Mex-
because
because
this
it's
song
in
doesn't exist.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Hold on
So,
1 second.
I put it in the private
All of
chat.
Spain's
So.
gonna come over to us. That's all.
Oh, I also subtitled it in Spanish just in case someone couldn't quite
Yeah.
understand it.
Let's see here.
I don't speak Spanish.
I
I
wasn't
don't
too
speak.
sure.
I
You
don't
never
speak
tell.
English that well.
Oh, Baxter, you know I don't speak Spanish.
Full screen.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
This scares me.
let's see.
Oh, wait, I saw this. Yeah.
¿Quién? Mentiroso. Si la moneda es real, tu caja está vacía. Casado con el juego, no involucrarse con lo falso. Gracias por la ira y el odio. Causa estos cambios a un ritmo que está poniendo declaraciones en el banco. Estas malditas facturas. Haré todo lo que pueda
I
contar.
know.
No puedo sentir
I
el
thought it was really
testamento a la
Really
voluntad de un
talented.
hombre. Conserva tu dinero.
That is
This
not
is AI?
flawed.
That's
That's
not flawed.
AI.
That's AI.
That's what I'm saying.
terrifying.
This is
Like,
Like his
talented.
lip
Like,
movement is perfect.
how
His
did you
lips
do that?
movement.
Flawed.
Do not piss this man off.
Right.
Yeah.
Grant is the most dangerous man on the
He
internet
will
right
have
now.
Haru is correct.
Stay
I
inside.
still don't
Gregory,
consider himself
Shadow
an
Man.
artist, though. Just putting
This
that out there.
motherfucker wildin'.
Wait, is
If
that
you-
true? You're shadow banned right now?
You are?
I can test this. We were just shadow banned. Let's
It's got to
see.
be something.
Son of a bitch.
I could just see somebody pissing Grant off, and all of a sudden they've got that Goodbye Horses video, but them doing it sent to their boss in their voice
Could
singing
you
it.
do that?
Just do it about Kenzo.
I could never do that.
No, don't.
No, I could
Singing
do
to
it.
Taylor Swift, not Goodbye Horses. Put Taylor Swift back there, shake it off, and he's doing the tuck.
Well, I've actually got Gary singing a Bon Jovi song just in case he loses that bet with.
Oh shit.
Nice.
You goddamn maniacal genius! Holy shit!
Love it.
Are you Team Gary or Team Vask?
Oh, I've got to go Team Gary. So I think on that one, yeah.
Whoever
Oh.
wins, we all win. I
That's
mean,
true.
either way, it's gonna
Right.
be awesome.
I am
Yeah, I
personally.
forgot what happens to Dan if he loses.
Oh, he has
cut
to.
off hair?
He has to
Oh,
get rid of the man bun.
What
And
is
that's
this
what-
lore? Who's Dan Vask fighting?
Gary from Neurotic.
Gary from
Nerdrotic.
Yeah,
I think it's
Nerd-
about 1 million subs or something, isn't
First
it?
to
Gary-
mill.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Gary
okay.
hates Bon Jovi with a passion. He absolutely hates it. Which
All right,
is why
I'm
we
Team Dan
named him.
Vask. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. So it's cut off the long hair because he teases him about his twatna. And
Twat knot. I love
Great
it.
name.
You know what? I'm gonna tighten this twat knot just a little bit more. Get that back there. It's it's funny. I popped into Professor Savage Dad's stream the other day. He was playing something on Rumble game, and I just so happened to mention, oh yeah, I Uber here in Chicago and whatever, and he's just like, oh shit, dude, you're tougher than I thought. I'm never making fun of your man bun ever again. You and Dan are the only people that it's okay to have a man bun. So shout out to Professor Savage Dad. He thinks I'm savage.
Nah, Gandalf had a man bun and he's awesome. So
Okay, 3 man buns that are acceptable. Me.
and quarterback Garrett's got one as well. So
Oh,
We
didn't
had
he
one.
chop his off?
he had 2. Yeah, he lost a bet.
I wear one, but not on stream.
Nah, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you don't want hair in your face, you know.
Well, that's kind of mostly the reason why I do it, because I'm like I've had long hair for so long, but I feel so naked without it.
Oh,
so...
boo hoo! My hair's long and it's in my face. Yeah, we can have that problem.
Do you know how
I know
hot
I-
it gets? It's just so hot, like
I-
just here.
I know how
What
hot it is
happened to
have the
Team
sunbeam on your bald
Ponytail?
head.
I used to have long hair. I've told this before. I decided, because I was edgy boy in high school. I'm gonna
I'm just a
keep my
edgy boy.
roots black. I'm going to dye the rest of my hair blue. So
Ooh.
Oh,
like
we would have
fucking
been
trying to be
best friends.
Sub-Zero or some
We
shit.
would have been super best friends. Are you kidding me? Oh my
So
god!
I'm all okay. So I go to the store. I buy a bleaching kit because I know if I'm going to put the blue on there, I have to line my hair because otherwise you're not going to see it. So I get a bleaching kit. I get the blue dye and I get black
Don't
dye
do
because
it.
I got brown hair. I
Don't do
put
it.
the black on the roots. I try to bleach the upper part and then I put the blue on it. Do this all within a couple hours because I'm a moron. And so yeah, for like 6 months, I was walking around with like a head that looked like a fucking mop. It had green, blue, white, brown, black.
Mhm.
It looked so horrific. It looked like something some punk would have. Like it was awful. And my hair was fried, so I couldn't really put any more dye in it to get it back to one color. Because if I put any more on there, it would have literally just fell off. So not too long after that is when I just cut it the fuck off. Like after the 6 months was up, I was like, fuck this. I'm just gonna, because then I had brown roots on top of all that shit. So I fucking
Oh.
just cut all my hair off and never really grew it back.
Did
Abaru.
you Howie Mandel it and shave it?
Kenzo UK downloaded the Taylor Swift Air Cam. Video quality was great, but music and songs sucked. You closeted homo.
Calling
Poor
you out.
Kenzo.
What, you didn't enjoy Cruel Summer? Come on, man.
Do you regret Taylor Swift ever coming into your life? Just a little bit.
I regret nothing.
No.
Hey,
knew
Mrs.
it.
Kenzo's here.
Hey, perfect timing.
Uh-oh. Nothing
He's
happened.
like, no, I
nothing happened.
mean,
No.
What? She's the worst.
Hey, Miss
How often-
I
Kenzo,
think she's
what's
asking
up?
D-Day about that.
Here,
Oh,
I'll
did
tell
they?
you exactly how often he wears armor. Hold on. I guess I'm here.
Not very often with
Oh
D-Day
my
because he's
god,
a bit of a
that's
slut.
amazing.
This is glorious.
I
Holy
am.
shit.
Now it's truly Kenzo the Impaler.
Oh,
That's profile picture
yes.
worthy right there.
That's
Holy.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm
He
There's
was
your-
fighting
there's
for
your
his
answer.
country.
Was that?
They say he's fighting. He was fighting for his country.
Yes.
He was a hero.
There's your answer, Miss Kenzo.
That's not
He
red hair on
wears-
his face, it's blood.
Oh.
Ah, see what I did there?
Kenzo the Impaler dips his joints in the blood of his enemies.
I'm too high for this shit.
I'm not high enough. As a matter of fact.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, it's time to get high.
Paul doing that California sober alcohol and
All right,
weed.
if you're doing that, I'm gonna pull an Adam Sessler and do some more coke here. Be right back.
Let's do it.
There you go. Just like you said. She said.
The only person that's doing any impaling is going to be our best friend Steve Ballmer and his developers and his leg shin rubbing.
Steve Ballmer can rub my legs any day. I don't care. That man is freaking beautiful. Good lord.
I agree. Who's Steve Ballmer?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
He's
too.
the original head of like Xbox, and he's known for a lot of hijinks. But over on our channel, anytime someone tips and starts saying developers over and over and over again, I have to play this magical freaking song I can show to you guys. I don't think we've gotten copyright for that, but pretty much during a Microsoft conference or something, he started chanting developers and trying to get the crowd into it. He's like a big, fat, sweaty guy on cocaine that sells Microsoft products. But now he manages a basketball team. And so he still does the cocaine and he's fat and sweaty, but instead he goes to his basketball players and he starts like rubbing their legs without asking permission. I love him. I love him. He's my freaking hero.
You shouldn't get copyright for that. We haven't gone on any of our
Find it.
videos, so
Developer.
Okay.
I look, I have it queued. Don't worry.
I got it cute. I'm pulling it up right now. Hold on.
There, and let me find his leg rubs. If Steve
I got the leg rub
Ballmer-
too.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna type in Steve Ballmer
Paul found
rubbing.
that a bit too quickly.
I was already
Watching men rub each other's legs.
yes.
It's on his playlist.
He
It
bookmarked
is
his
on my-
things.
It's pinned to his desktop. He watches Steve Ballmer rub legs every day.
Always.
Static 2020 says he owns the Clippers. I want to know how he can own Melee Games. I want to have Steve Ballmer in here while I'm playing Spider-Man, like rubbing my shoulders, being like, "You got this." That's what I fucking want.
Rubbing your inner
Your
thigh. You're doing so well.
Yes. I'll be playing DDR and he'll be rubbing me. I am so in. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes.
This is just the OG one.
Developers.
Look at that sweat.
The sweat is the best part. He's so into it.
The
Why is
song
he
doesn't
sweating
even
so?
add that much. Like
How much cocaine
even
is
the
he on?
raw cut.
He's on a lot. Well,
It was a different time back
I
then.
link the song if you want the song. I can also get you the rubbing if you want.
I got the rubbing. Wait, which is
that one? The top one is the song you want.
the top one? The music video?
Yeah, that's what I play. Anytime someone tips, I play this. You don't have to play it though.
Oh wait. Oh no.
It's just gonna get me all hot and bothered.
Developers.
You guys hear it?
Yes. Let's go, chat.
Jesus, and this just goes on? I don't remember this.
It's a long video. I hate
Wow.
Garfield did it. All the stars are here. It is.
Garfield the dog.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
I love
Okay, wait.
him.
So let me find the so this is what he's that's what he's
You want the
known
leg
for.
rub?
I got the leg rub. Hold on. Let's get the
I literally just Google Steve Ballmer rubbing.
Me too. Rubbing legs comes up
Here it
like
is.
right away.
Here it is, got it.
hold on. Let
Disturbing.
me
Tell me you
present.
don't want a leg massage from Steve Ballmer.
This is just-
He's the guy that broke down crying saying how much he loves Microsoft, right? I love this
I think
company
so.
Yeah.
If it's something embarrassing, it was him, and I
Yeah.
love him for it.
so
Oh,
yeah,
this
just
is a
to,
long rub. Let's do it.
uh
Oh, I haven't
oh, let's just get right to the, oh yeah, that's right here.
Most replayed.
Yeah, see how replay
There
that
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sus.
Grab
Oh,
your
yeah.
penis. Grab your penis.
There
Right
we
away.
go. Oh,
Third
seconds. What?
Couldn't pat
in
him on the back. Had to go for that inner thigh. That's
Steve Ballmer
Right.
hasn't changed his
It's not
sweaty
gay
outfit
for-
in like
for-
20 years.
It's
He
not
learned that
gay
move
for
from
one
his
man
priest.
to caress another man's leg.
yeah. Rich white guy just rubbing on a black dude's inner thigh, like without asking.
They
He
seem
totally
so
took it.
unfazed.
Do you
Like, they
want
don't
this
seem to
scholarship
care.
or not?
That's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal. That's the
What
pregame
is
setup.
color?
This is
Oh
just
yeah.
gayer than Dermy. I mean, ooh, he's getting
No
up
wonder I
there.
love
Look at that. Look how uncomfortable these
Hold
guys
on,
are.
Whoa. You're about to touch the shaft. What are you doing, dude?
Me
And then he comes back. He comes back.
Me,
For
Dermy, and
seconds.
Steve Ballmer are gonna have a harem together, and it's gonna be a magical place, and only a select few are invited, and I can't wait for that.
Somebody memeing out there put Dermy's face on one of those guys and James's face on
Am I
the other
invited, James?
guy.
Of course, DJ is always invited to the Steve Ballmer harem.
Oh, baby.
Of course.
Developers.
Sometimes you need a good dick slap. You know it.
I mean, I
It's
like the
only-
song. I just can't remember all the lyrics. That's my
It's
problem.
only
with it.
gay if you
Yeah,
make
it's-
it gay, okay? It's only gay if you make it gay.
Steve Ballmer tells his whole
No.
team, which Static 2020 said is the Clippers. He says it's only gay if I rub your legs if you lose.
Holy
that's
shit,
why they're
Grant.
other
That's
people.
amazing too.
What kind of James?
Yeah.
What kind of biscuit do they use for the game Soggy Biscuit in Canada?
Oh, we get oh my god, I had a friend that did this.
They use Timbits.
It was Tim Hortons. Yeah, you just get a bucket of Timbits.
Did you
We
just
used to
reveal
say
that
so,
we
did
have
we?
a friend that did
No,
that?
no, no.
No,
No, I
technically
think you did though.
They don't watch our stream.
These guys use an American biscuit.
No, they don't.
Yeah. What do you use? A
gotta use
cookie?
You got to use a dry biscuit. It can't be anything that's too absorbent. Like
But then it just
gotta
sits on
get-
top, and you don't. You
That's the
need it
point.
to absorb,
No.
so you.
no. You don't let it absorb
not
any
supposed
of
to be this
any of
way.
it. It needs to be sitting on top.
No.
You gotta go for a
no.
Scotch finger or something.
You gotta
Oh,
get
dude, no,
a
you gotta use- it's soggy
Popeyes,
Sayo.
Popeyes.
a Popeyes biscuit, not an American biscuit. You slice it open. You got two sides, and then you go ham, and then you close it, and then it's like a cream filling. That's how it's played.
It's
That's
more
how
like
they
a
make Oreos.
donut than a soggy biscuit.
That is kind of like an Oreo.
Over in England, you do it into tea, and then you dip your biscuit in the tea.
No, you just dip your nuts in the tea.
Static's got the right idea.
You know, my wife is British and she drinks tea, so I should do that for her next time.
Just like one into it. Go, honey.
Kenzo does that with his nuts and says, "Here, have some ginger tea."
Just ask her if she
Yeah,
wants
man.
one ball or two.
Well, in England, they drink milk in their tea, so sometimes
do.
so it's
I love milk in my tea.
I drink iced tea. So
Wait, you love
that's
milk in your
against the
tea?
rules.
It's a little
Yeah,
sus there,
milk.
Paul.
What's
Leg
this?
rubbing and milk in your tea? What's going on?
Cream, no
what-
sugar.
Cream, give me, dude. I cream it up. Honestly, my coffees are like 75% like cream and milk.
Oh,
And
I
then
do
I
the
just-
same thing, man.
I just splash a little bit of coffee in there for flavor. It's
Yeah.
mostly a milkshake.
The whole
I'm
cream
all
thing,
black
that's
all the
weird.
way. Give me that big
I
black.
hate the
coffee.
flavor of coffee so much. I put vanilla syrup, a little shot of sugar-free vanilla syrup, a bunch of sweetener, and then shit ton of vanilla creamer. Like I make my coffee taste like cream.
Like the
vanilla cream.
185 grams of sugar. Some
Yeah, probably. And
Yes, I do,
three-
Kay.
that
I
shit'll
love the
kill you.
BBC.
That will kill you.
Yes, big
Yeah.
black coffee, black as a moonless night. Best
We,
coffee.
we haven't had any of Devil's
I appreciate
questions
that
this
joke.
time, you know.
Oh yeah, we
You
haven't.
guys
Hey,
want a
We've been,
question?
we've been rolling.
We had
That's
one.
what-
Well,
Because
Hey,
I ruin every stream I'm on. I'm sorry.
Hey Kay,
Ask
when
us
James
back
takes
away.
No,
when James gets a black coffee, Kay, and you hand it to him, does he like rub the sides of the cup like Steve Ballmer rubs those thighs?
I would imagine.
Yes!
Oh
the
man,
He's like
yes!
developers,
Look at that.
By the end of
developers.
it.
That's fair. That's fair. My coffee is very gay.
But she
Uh,
brought home 2 big black coffees the other day, and they're thick.
Oh,
as
thank
huge,
God you
and
said coffee
I
then.
start rubbing them.
I was not
Those
sure it
hand
was gonna be
actions.
coffee.
Okay, let's find the questions.
Yeah.
There
Devil's
they are.
worked hard all
Okay.
week writing down questions.
Yeah, I try to write down questions. I try to make them like not so
Oh, we
obviously
lost
like
Grant.
what superpower would you have? But okay.
The superpower of a hard dick.
Whatever Steve Ballmer has is what I want.
Superpower hard dick. Some of them are really long and
He's got like a
too
Scrooge
long.
McDuck vault full of
Let's
cocaine.
do a short one. Cursed foods that don't belong together. What if 2 foods that people put together that just absolutely you hate? Why is Grant in the back room?
Yeah, but yeah, my browser just shit itself.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought Paul was fucking with you. I was all,
I thought you were fucking with him. I'm like, I'm not gonna mess with this fucking.
Oh, so Paul
Should
did
be
mess
the
with me.
asking
All right, I'll
question.
just have to cancel this render. Never mind.
Oh,
There we go.
no.
So what was the question?
2 foods that are like should not go together. You vehemently do not
Pickles
like
and
them.
tacos.
We have 2 Australians on here, so they probably eat bush food.
It's so
Food from a
Speak for
bush?
yourself.
Kangaroo and koala just do not mix. It's just
My lore is well known, okay? I only eat Happy Meals.
Are the toys
Oh.
still good? I feel like those
No,
are probably gone
they're
to
dog
shit.
shit now.
You
Yeah.
sometimes get a stuffed toy, like a little Pokemon. At the moment in Britain, we've got these little squishy fucking Halloween toys, but normally it's bullshit. It's like some cardboard stuff.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
My
that's
childhood McDonald's was like those were some of my favorite toys. So
Mhm.
that's rough.
I used to love the Nintendo ones. They used to get.
Yeah.
you used to be able to collect those. Now they're cheap shit.
Yeah.
But what are the
Devil,
2 foods?
I have an opposite answer for you, Devil.
What's that?
2 foods that people think suck together, but it's actually great,
Mhm.
and it's a burger with peanut butter and jam in it, and it's
Oh.
fucking amazing. It's
Jam?
Can we ban
It's,
this guy?
yeah, but they'll do like bacon jam. It'll be like bacon jam. So, but it's
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's not. That's
He's
just
so
not right.
He thinks, oh no, he's yelling through my mic now. Don't let him do this.
guys. Cheese, beef patty,
I've always wanted to do that.
bacon,
Sorry.
thin layer of peanut butter, bacon
Dude.
jam. It's so
Dude, you're the
fucking
Canadian on here. You're
amazing.
not supposed to be talking about food like an American. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I've always
Bacon
been
jam.
told I need to be an
Canadians like
American.
weird
This
foods
adds
too.
up.
James,
Bacon
are you a
jam and peanut
pregnant
butter I
woman?
could get
What the
down with.
fuck?
I could
You're
get down with
crazy.
that. When you said
We
jam, I
weren't
thought
gonna
you meant
say
like
anything. But...
strawberry or something. I was all like, "Oh, you heathen!" But bacon jam, I could get down with that. Because I've had peanut butter on a burger before. It's actually good. But
Devil's
the
got my
jam,
back.
you kind of got me tripped
Can we
up.
get
but
someone
bacon
else to
jam,
run the
though.
show, please?
There's
No,
literally a
so-
restaurant that serves it, and it's fucking amazing.
Is the question about foods that shouldn't go together or foods
Yeah.
that you know people eat?
Foods
But-
that you
shouldn't.
think just should not go together. Like I'm sure
So, like-
somebody feels
So like
pizza and
chocolate dipped
pineapple.
fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you eat
Fish fingers and
chocolate dip fish,
custard.
like it should be something you've seen before. But
Well, they
yeah.
do.
Something you've eaten.
You know, like English fish and chips. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the batter they have around it.
Yeah.
Some places up in the northern parts of the country, that they deep fry chocolate bars in
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they do that here.
in
So
the
good.
batter.
Fried Mars bars.
And it's but it's actually good. Yeah.
Dude, the Scottish have developed a way of deep frying scotch, and it's brilliant.
Ow!
Holy
They
crap.
they make the scotch into a batter and they deep fry the batter.
Holy
It's just pure batter. Yeah,
crap.
Wow.
it gives you a heart attack and gets you drunk.
Nice.
I know that in like Scotland they have like the fry houses or whatever, and you can like literally bring in anything and they'll deep fry it for you. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
bring in pizza, you can bring in anything, and they'll just and
Heroin.
throw it in the batter.
Anything. No deep fry it.
They
Yeah,
eat
heroin and
intestines,
Bicky, great combination.
Yeah,
Mhm.
roll a
Scampi and
candy bar and
Skag.
some Coke, and then fry it up. I've seen in England in the fish and chip places, I've seen them make these fish and chips where like it's like half a fish. It's this massive chunk of fish. That looks so damn good because here, you know, in America, you get the little fucking like chicken strip size piece of fish and shit.
Mm.
And
No, they
it's
get
so
gummy
These are
good.
tadpoles, not fish.
Yeah, like the minnows.
But it's always better. Well, I don't know if it's true, but if you have it next to the seaside, then fish and chip shops are always the best, obviously, because it's fresher, I guess.
Mm.
You know?
And then mushy peas,
Oh,
which I don't get.
English people
I
use
don't-
cod most of the time.
Yeah, it's mainly cod.
We use-
but Haddock's good.
we use
Haddock-
gummy
We use shark like flake. We use that as our
Yeah,
main thing.
good
So that's
shit,
what
man.
our fish and chips are mainly made out of.
Really?
You go to an authentic Asian run not Chinese shop, fucking fish and chip shop.
Yeah.
Good
What
shit.
Ran by the whitest person in town.
What ethnic food do you have a lot of in Australia? Like, is there a particular kind of ethnic food? Because I know in England, you have a lot of
No, we're a bit of a mixed breed.
Indian, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, most of the Indian food that the world knows isn't actually Indian. It's from England, like butter chicken, tikka masala. That's all English based.
Yeah.
Is it a boona? Is that English one? I know one of them was created in Birmingham. I can't remember which one.
Yeah,
same
that's more
shit.
of an English thing.
Yeah.
Is Australia like a particular very heavy ethnic food base?
Multicultural.
Yeah, it really depends. It really depends on where you are in the country, I guess. Like, but no, overall, it's just we have our traditional Aussie food. Like, it's meat pie and chips. They go down great.
Wombat.
No, I never had wombat.
But no, it's the same here. Like I think our dishes are mainly all from all around the world. You know, like you have your traditional fish and chips. I swear that was like Italians that brought that over originally.
Makes sense. They wrapped it in newspaper. The cheap bastards.
And tikka masala is obviously.
I'm fighting Samuel
You
right
hate
now.
peanut butter and chocolate together.
I know.
What?
I'm throwing hands. Samuel, I'm sure you're a fine gentleman and a scholar, but
He's a pickle hating extremist.
He is an extreme, but he's just misunderstood. I'm not mad at him.
I don't like American peanut butter.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
It's different.
Well, chocolate's very different. I know that, but I didn't know peanut butter's different too.
Well,
What is your peanut
what's
butter?
your peanut butter made out of? Ours is made of peanuts.
Yeah, ours tastes like peanuts.
Yeah, it's pretty
literally,
simple.
that's it. Just peanuts.
You just mash a bunch of peanuts together.
Yeah.
Peanuts,
like
not
your
penis.
I've had American PB&J like Jif or Skippy.
Well, the
I
reason
mean,
I thought it
if
was
you
called
want to be
Jiffy.
basic, it's Jif.
Yeah, Jif.
Very Jiffy.
The reason peanut butter became so popular in the United States was because somebody, I can't remember who it was, realized that when soil got like all the minerals pulled out of it from like years of farming, if you plant peanuts for like 2 seasons, it'll like re-nourish the ground for other plants. And so I think that they were doing that, and they just had so many damn peanuts that it became kind of part of our zeitgeist. I think that's the reason America's so well known for its PB&Js.
Love it.
Surplus of peanuts.
Well, we've all learned something today. Let's go.
Surplus
Now you
of
know,
penis.
and knowing's half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Mother meets the eye.
Wrong show. Wrong show.
Not to us, Susan.
Oh no!
Oh God, no! This is taking a dark turn.
Oh,
This is true, Kenzo.
Kenzo on blast.
Your biggest detractor is Mrs. Kenzo. What's going
Who
on?
let her in?
Yeah, she's probably sitting there right
Like,
next to
can't
him.
one of the mods just ban her?
You know, we were talking.
Are you kidding? I'm an extra mod. What are you talking about? I just need to figure out how.
We were just talking about dipping nuts in your tea too. So
ah.
She means like pistachios and
Sure.
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 Testicles.
Oh boy.
That makes a lot of sense, Samuel. I used to put ketchup on everything. I still put it on a lot.
That's amazing, and that's amazing, but it's completely bullshit. Ketchup is from the 18th century.
Yeah, it was mushroom
initially
originally,
mushrooms.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was to cover up raw meat. It was originally created, to cover up the taste of raw meat.
And that's why it's so good on McDonald's burgers.
I thought
And
that was
then we
hot
turned it
sauce.
into a fucking candy ketchup sauce.
Yeah, I love ketchup.
I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer hot sauce, ketchup, just
What, like
barbecue
HP?
sauce. Mm.
We need my childhood ketchup back. We need Heinz to bring back the purple and green
No.
ketchup. Yes.
No,
Yes.
dude,
It's
I literally
amazing. I love that shit.
almost threw up. My buddy
Good.
had it at his
It's
house.
the same ketchup. It's just colored
Dude.
different.
Yeah.
I dip my fry in it, and it looks like something you pull out of Dermy's ass.
Why do you
How
think
do you-
I like
how do
it
you
so
know
Why are
much,
you
that?
saying
Paul?
it looks
How
like
do you
Adam?
know?
That's rude.
How do you know what stuff
Hang on.
Don't-
Dermy's ass looks like, Paul?
Don't ask questions, okay?
Can we address this chat?
Is
Oh,
Dermy cheating
Sorry,
on
I'll
me?
pull back up.
He
What?
is cheating.
Do you have to point out that he's black?
I learned this because I'm a big Clone High fan. Who remembers the evil Clone High peanut? And then George Carver, he didn't get laid in Clone High because he was a nerd. That's all I know about him. All my history is learned from Clone High.
Have you watched the newer one? I watched the original.
Don't
Sorry.
even no.
It
no,
is
no,
so
don't.
good,
So
dude.
bad.
It improves
If you
on
wanna
every
watch a better
single aspect
version,
of it.
It's awful. If you want to watch a better version, watch Sonic Boom.
Clone
not kidding.
High was my favorite show ever.
Then you should
Ever.
love the new stuff because it's even better.
No. No.
What are we talking
That's
about?
insane.
Clone
No.
High.
You never seen Clone High?
Grant's trolling us too early in the
I
morning here. What the
couldn't
fuck's happening?
even. Look, I'm usually a masochist. I love a good beating, and I will watch shit that's garbage. I watch Star Wars, but I quit Clone High. I was drinking a whole bottle of this to get through one episode, and I got to episode 4 where Joan looks at the camera and she's like, "Oh, gee, it looks like you need to hire more women writers or something." And I'm like, "I'm done. Fuck you. Go die.
Dude, that was
Go die."
that was a powerful man. How can you hate that?
I gotta
We
respect
all-
how Grant
It
is
was in the
spitting
spirit
violence right
of the entire series. It captivated everything just with that one
I
sentence.
thought we
Come
were
on.
all about diversity and inclusion.
Sorry, what show are we talking about again?
We are talking about Star Wars because As Serious Man came in with another redub of the.
It's glorious. It's so
Oh,
fucking-
God.
What?
Easy.
Another George Lucas edit?
Yes,
It's the
another
best edit. This has to be
another
canon
re-edit.
now. It has to be.
Glizzy,
Yes.
Glizzy.
pickle glizzies.
Oh
Thank you, As Serious Man. That scream will always haunt me in my dreams.
no!
Now,
I don't know if
you
that's
watch-
territory that the pickles want to get into there. You know.
You don't want to be messing
Oh,
with
against the
glizzies.
glizzies? Yeah.
No,
that's
it's-
a
The
bird
glizzies and
battle.
pickles, they belong together. Yes.
Did you guys, since you watched Clone High, did you guys ever watch that show? I think it was called Undergrads.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So, Clone High was my favorite, but I found at least in my high school, Undergrads was way more popular. Undergrads was okay, but I was very much team Clone High. My favorite episode was, what was it, the Quake tournament or whatever, where they all the friends have to learn how to play Quake. It was Quake or Doom, and I just remember that scene where Cal is in the washroom. And it looks like he's jerking off, but he's just playing with his joystick. And he's like, "I'm mastering my joystick, guy." But didn't they do a Kickstarter to bring that show back or something? Because that was
They
way
ran-
more popular.
They ran off with all the money.
Oh, really?
Allegedly.
You've been fucking with me all night. I don't know if they did.
Yeah, you can't trust Grant.
That
No.
sounds like
Oh,
a Kickstarter
oh.
thing to do, though.
Does Mel Jason not like being lied to? What?
Hey, but I don't lie to you. I played Spider-Man 2. I don't get it, Paul. Can't you read Spider-Man 2? There.
I hate
He's got you
you.
on the technicality.
I love you, Paul.
I
You
love
should
you
have
too.
asked him if he's playing Marvels. But that's how you would have got him.
See?
No, I'm just mad that I legitimately was like, "Oh, cool! You know, I'm going to be checking out the new Spider-Man 2 through James's perspective. I like his opinion on things, and I'd like to check it
Yeah.
out."
That was
Like,
your first
wow,
mistake.
these fifth generation graphics are dog shit.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I had the thought of like, this loading
they-
screen looks a
they are
little
sometimes.
stretched out.
You played King
Paul,
Kong?
Paul, this is the same guy who said
Oh.
Hyrule Warriors is his favorite Zelda game. Come on.
Best
Okay.
Zelda game. Best
You
Zelda
could have-
game. Best Zelda
Ja-
game.
James can have his takes, and I'm
James
not.
takes.
They're way different than lofty takes for sure.
He's a taker.
I realize James takes Here's the difference in takes. When James has a take, it's like the equivalent of like him saying something and then just walking off into the distance. When Lofty has a take, he'll say something, walk off to the distance, but he'll look behind him to see if people are looking at him. Like James don't give a fuck who thinks
I'll
what he
burn
thinks.
it all down. Yes.
That's what I
actually
appreciate.
A very good analogy. That's
That was
correct.
great, Paul.
I agree
Because
with that.
Lofty, he'll have his shit takes, but he wants to make sure. Did you hear that?
It's like
Are you
validation
guys-
versus no validation, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
James,
James
has his
doesn't
opinion, he doesn't
care.
I don't
just
care.
doesn't
bitch.
care.
And that's the reason why Lofty gets more validation.
Lofty
Yeah.
quote tweets his own tweets.
That's
Oh. The
That's-
only tweet I
that's
ever
very
quote tweeted my
Asmongold.
own was Jerry's.
Yeah,
madness.
but you've also got to like your quoted tweet to round it off.
you know what?
Oh.
I'm liking all of my tweets right now.
I don't think I've ever quote tweeted myself nor liked anything I've ever put out. I find that way too cringe.
You know what? I'm gonna go like everything
It's
Lofty's
confident,
doing.
you like
Careful
it.
about
It's a good
calling
tweet.
Lofty
I like it.
cringe. We know what happens.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
God.
He'll block
What
me,
happens?
no.
Oh,
Sure,
man,
well,
they-
I'm gonna be on stream with him tomorrow, so let me know.
Did he block you?
No, but you know what? Kay is a top G because she called Lofty a bitch to his face.
Did you?
Yes.
This is what
On
people
the
don't get
middle-
about Kay. She doesn't
Can we
take
get
shit.
you one full Aussie so you can show Mozza what a top G is?
That shit was cracking me up.
Gooch was.
We've got to get him out of this Andrew Tate phase he's going through.
He's bald and trying to get cam girls to work for him.
No, I don't think he knows what girls are yet.
Mozza's
Yeah.
mid.
He'll get
Mozza's
there, he'll
mid
get
He'll
G.
get there one day.
Maz's mid G. Not even
I'm gonna
G.
have to agree with
he's-
Cloud for once.
Maybe
Lofty is a
G.
pig.
Lethal was telling Dermy how bad Maz is going to kick his ass. Dermy still just refuses to accept it.
I don't know if Shaka Zulu's changed his name to the Dill Pickle Godfather, but good night, buddy.
Good night, bro.
Night, man.
That's hilarious.
It's morning here.
Yeah,
Do we
early
break it?
morning for Kenzo. That's why he seems like he just woke up because he literally just woke up.
Yeah, sorry. I'm normally more energetic and yeah.
Yeah, all the mushrooms.
It's
It's all that old school ketchup he's been drinking.
nice.
I am going to be visiting the Peak District again this week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Is that where you
Roll your scimitar.
that is where you communicate with hoofed animals and find.
I was gonna say, is that where the drugs peak? Peak Mountain? Is that what you called it?
It's where you can go and take photos of them because obviously it's illegal to pick stuff like that in this country.
Well,
So
I would
allegedly people do that, but he's just photography,
I'm just
getting
a
photo
photographer.
evidence to make sure.
That's right.
Here's a before picture.
Evidence in the chat.
7 inches. Is Taylor Swift alarm?
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. What song do you have waking you up?
Oh,
Kenzo?
definitely trouble. It's like it's just
Alright.
trouble. That's basically-
Oh, that's Taylor Swift.
Oh, jeez.
Trouble when he walked in.
Cloud said he said the P district.
Cloud, you would think that.
You know, it's funny. Portland, like this whole side of the country, is obviously falling apart. Where like literally the rest of the country should ship it away,
Bring the other
push it
side.
into the ocean. Yeah, the other side's not doing too well either. But actually, I think it was either Portland or I can't remember. One of the cities over here just outlawed open drug use, like on the streets. And I'm all like, holy crap, I pray that comes to California because it's getting ridiculous here, man. Like everywhere, even in small towns, you're seeing the homeless like start just doing shit on the street. It's fucking
That's it.
crazy.
They blocked the legalization of magic mushrooms there, but it's cool to walk down the street on fentanyl, like looking like a
Right.
zombie. Take a
That's
shit.
true.
It's gotten wild here in Chicago, dude. They're literally like, I think busing homeless people and migrants here because for some reason suddenly it's okay to set up camp right outside of police stations. It's the wildest thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna take a video of it. I'm gonna show you guys. Literally, the police station, the nearest police station by me, which was just a normal, brand new fucking police station built within like the last 10 years, and now you drive by it, and literally out in the lawn, it looks like the police station is having a fucking garage sale.
Yeah.
And every day I go, there's more and more tents being put up. People just sitting there, one time I drove by and there was just a bus in front, and I'm like, dude, they're literally busing them here.
Yeah, you live in a sanctuary city. What do you expect?
Fuck, dude, fuck this shit, man.
You live in Chirac, I take it.
Yeah, he lives in Chirac.
I live in Chirac. Well, I hate that term because that makes it seem like a war zone. People I get that all the time with my Uber passengers. They'll first time coming to Chicago, and they'll tell me either they spoke with someone before coming to Chicago, and they're like, oh, please don't go there, oh, you're gonna die. Like they literally think that just arriving to the city, it's like you get off the plane and you hear gunshots and it's a war zone. It's like it's not even close to that. Like I've lived here my whole life and I've never even heard it or witnessed a gun shooting, and I'm fucking like 5 miles away from both shady territories.
I don't believe you. I think you're too modest.
Are you telling me that
you're tough as balls? You suit up like Judge freaking Dredd to go to work.
I do.
If anyone gives
he does
you
have to go to the letterbox. That's
it's true.
And also, Paul, you got to understand. Me and Ryan get that we're Australian. That's the first thing. I can't come to Australia. Spiders will eat me.
Yeah.
Everything wants to kill me.
That does. I'm more scared of that than the hood here. I'll tell you that. I just saw some video of like a flat spider just crawling on the wall. I was like,
dude, it was a fucking huntsman. Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
that.
Yeah,
the only thing scarier in Australia than spiders is Grant Gregory. And that's the
it's the government.
Why I won't go there.
It goes government, Grant Gregory, and then the fucking flat spiders. What the fuck?
There's that's like their flag is government, Grant Gregory, flat spiders. Instead of like God, Guns and Country or something.
Makes that AI.
Places I would go to. Australia's not one of the beautiful country, but even your fucking mammals want to kill you there. It's not just spiders and snakes and shit like we have here. Like your duck-billed platypus will take your ass out.
Yes, but you've got to understand one thing. We might have animals that are aggressive, but you guys have bears. If a bear wants to kill you, it kills you. We don't really have that here, except if it's in the water, which is
we have guns to shoot it.
The thing is, bears are adorable. I don't mind if I get killed by a bear. I'll be like, nah. Spiders are scary.
Yeah.
So I would rather get mauled to death by a bear than say howdy do to a spider.
I'm less scared of cocaine bear than I am arachnophobia.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Spiders.
We have like badgers. They're not really that scary.
Well,
look out, we got a badass here.
What do badgers have though? They have some
they have
sort
wood.
They have tuberculosis.
Yeah, tuberculosis. Tuberculosis.
I'd be more scared of that.
Alcohols have chlamydia.
That's true.
I think they're the most scary animal we have.
Don't you guys have bears? That are like little
and scousers.
What?
I like how Scousers is in there.
What are Scousers?
Oh, that's someone from Liverpool.
Yeah, from Liverpool.
They have
Liverpool.
Yeah, they have a very distinct way of speaking.
They have a very, very distinct accent.
Very true.
It kind of goes up at the end.
There's
Very,
nothing
very
scarier
true.
than running into a chav in the middle of a dark alleyway. I can tell you that.
Oh no, chavs.
Things I created, I stored in Australia.
Can you bring up Samael's chat quickly?
This one?
Lost a shooting war
Yeah, I just
to
need to let you know,
giant chick.
but they might be watching this right now, so if you could, keep it down.
It wasn't a war. It wasn't a war. It was a conflict, and there was a peaceful resolution. So we ran out of bullets.
They have a light truce right now, like a ceasefire. So yeah, don't start stuff up between them. We don't want to hurt.
Why do you think we only live on the coast?
Have you guys eaten emu eggs?
Yes.
Yes.
They are fucking
That's
delicious.
what started this whole thing.
Yeah.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Are they like ostrich eggs? They're huge.
Oh yeah, they're bigger.
I've never eaten one. But
It's
I
like
lived
an
on a
8-foot bird.
I lived on a farm, and they had these big birds. They weren't emus. I think they're called rears. It's an African emu kind of thing. And yeah, they have these big eggs, and they are really good. They're like, you can make like an omelette with them or something like that. You can't really make
feed like 10 people. It's great.
Yeah, they're banging, man.
Damn, I'm hungry.
I heard they're more rich than chicken eggs, though. They're very very rich.
I used to enjoy bantam eggs the best when I was living on the farm.
Well, you need a few.
I
of
would
them.
wake up in
Make
the
something
morning
decent.
and have about 4 or 5 of these bantam eggs on toast. It was fucking lovely.
What
See,
the
that's how
hell?
I love
I
that
can't understand the thing you said.
See, that's what I mean. You guys
morning,
think like we have some weird accents here in England too, man.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, and you are like
probably
so small. Like you literally go from town to town, and the difference between Hull and like Manchester is 2 different accents.
Yeah, for real as well. Same as like here. I live close to Northampton, and they start speaking Northern there. They say like bath.
Go take a
Like,
bath.
I'm
And the
gonna
Southerner's
take a-
like, I'm gonna stay dirty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and take a bath. Like you don't, yeah. But some people think like that. Some people think it's sexy. I don't know.
I just think it's weird when you speak to a real Northerner, when they say they're gonna have a shower, they do it in like 4 words, like 4 letters, SHAR. Gonna have a shower. What? Sorry? Gonna have a shower.
I'm gonna have a shower. But yeah, I just don't. It never really did it for me. Like a big northern bird being like, "Hey, you're right, love. I want you fucking take me upstairs, take me knickers off, and give me a right good fucking hammering."
Give me the old in and out.
What's knickers is the
Like
most
that.
unsexy way of saying panties on earth.
Not
Like,
Well, we still call it knickers over here.
Well, they call them kecks. It's I want you to whip me fucking kecks off and fucking get a right good
Go to
hammering.
Victoria's Secret and get
Yeah,
some
fucking-
sexy kecks. It
You've been
sounds
watching Geordie Shore or
awful.
something.
I think there's my last week I threw down a challenge to see what I won't jerk off to. Kenzo saying what he just said is one of those things.
That's weird. It's kind of having the opposite effect on me.
Oh,
Thank God I missed last week. Shit.
yeah, you missed it. We saw Carl Schwab in his summer suit. It was gross.
Yeah, that was horrible. Holy crap.
Yeah.
You mean he's second skin?
You're gonna go out in the bath.
Barth.
Yes, we speak properly down this way, not like these northerners.
Bloody northern monkeys.
I feel like there's some like racism going on here.
No, it's not.
Dude, there's racism between towns over there. It's brilliant.
Kenzo, you should
Don't
start a
even
war.
get me
Just
started
start-
on the Welsh.
Yeah, just burn it down. Just burn it all down. Start a war on all fronts, and just melt
See,
it all.
with the Welsh fuckers, right? At least with the Northerners, you can kind of understand them, but then them Welsh, they've even got their own language that they'll use on you.
Dude, that they have a name. They have a town that has like 87 letters in its name.
Yeah, for real.
For real?
Dude,
Have you
trying
not
to
seen that
pronounce
one?
trying to pronounce Welsh is worse than Klingon.
Klingon's easier, yeah.
That's probably true.
Oh,
yeah.
well, I can't, I
And they're
think-
much better people.
I'm just imagining Cloud like running away from wild turkeys. Should stream that sometime.
towards a Yeti.
Dude, wild turkeys are fucking violent as shit. They will chase you forever. My sister, she used to have this place, and the people who actually owned the property had a shit ton of wild turkeys, and they just kept them around. They like put feed out for them, and so kept them in the property. And those sons of bitches would like literally chase her down. She had to run from the house to her car every morning because the wild turkeys were just dicks.
Stop feeding them. They don't deserve it.
Yeah,
Hadouken their
on
ass.
The property liked them. I don't know why, but she said, yeah, they would put food out for the fuckers. And so there was like 12 of them on the property, and they just wouldn't go away because they kept getting fed. It was freaking.
Yeah, they were thinking of Christmas, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they were like,
I
why
put
go out
in-
hunting? I'll just go on the porch and shoot one of the fuckers.
I put in the chat what the name of that Welsh town is.
Well, I've got a thing shared of someone actually pronouncing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Add to stage. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
What the
So
fuck? That's
look
not a word.
up the top here.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the name of
this-
the town.
That's the name of the town at the top there. If you
Yeah,
pull up my
this
comment
clip is
in the chat, and pull up my comment in the YouTube chat, and it'll show it.
YouTube. I don't see.
It's underneath clouds.
Mrs. Kenzo's under cloud, but I don't see yours.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
above
saying
that.
this town name is
No, it's not
too
on the back
offensive
end. It
for
must have took it
YouTube.
as swearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you?
You got-
That is not
Well,
sweat.
That is ridiculous.
All right, here. You want to hear how it's pronounced? All right.
Yeah,
Sure.
It's
Let's
crazy.
give it a go.
Oh, I can't
No
hear
audio.
you. Are you using
No audio. Yeah.
Google?
No audio. All right, give me a second.
Yeah, you have to use Google for the audio to play for some reason
That's right. Yep.
because they're evil.
I am on Google. It says it is shared.
No, we can.
Huh?
I can hear.
Did you have it muted?
Yeah, did you have
No.
it muted?
It's weird.
I can say it. Clanfair, well, Clan Chimraloda, nuts in the
That's just Red Room
Can you
speak
hear it?
from Twin Peaks.
Nope.
Nope.
That's all that is.
What the?
Still
All right.
trying.
Well, someone else has to bring it up. I'll put it in. The
I'll pronounce
private
it. Lanfar Pilgwinigri Goggery Shindrabble Anti Silly Gogogok.
Why
chat.
would
Ooh,
Close.
the end was close. It was actually
Yeah,
kind
that's
of close.
close. You needed a bit more in it.
You need,
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
you need to add more phlegm and more.
We need that-
in there.
Yeah, the Klingon. Ah, you're right.
Yeah, they do sound like Klingons, the Welsh, almost,
Mhm.
Okay, hold on.
but a little bit
Is it-
more aggressive.
Yeah, but
gotta
shitter at wars.
Okay.
It's in the private chat, so someone else can share it. Then
I'm already on it.
Oh, you got it.
I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Let's see. I'm curious how close I was. Let's hear it.
Testing.
Now today we had a big
You hear it?
contrast in temperature
Yep.
across
Yep.
the UK, just 12 degrees over coastal parts of eastern England with cloudy skies, but in the sunshine in northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Quindrobol, Llantysilio Gogogoch, the temperature dipped to 21
That
Celsius,
wasn't
37.
words.
Just
That
up the
wasn't
road
How did
words.
he say that with straight face?
I think he had a stroke.
RAF
No,
Mona,
he didn't say it
just up
right.
the
He had a
road from
stroke.
Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Quindrobol, Llantysilio Gogogoch, the temperature just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Quindrobol, Llantysilio Gogogoch.
That's Biden talking after a few minutes.
Who named this town? They were the original troll. 100%. They were just fucking
Bro,
with people.
You
There's
should
no
see the
doubt.
picture of the train station.
the train station is the best part.
The train station.
How
What
long is
is-
the sign? Shit.
Well, yeah, they have the signs up at train stations, don't they? You know.
It's long. Like seriously, who did that and why? What
No,
was the
that's a
point?
troll. There's no way.
Oh God, Skirmitar gave us another one to pronounce, and I'm not even gonna attempt that. What the fuck am I reading?
Okay. Oh, this one. Let's see.
Also, Skirmitar, is it your
Listen to his
birthday?
weird
Or did I read that
Hungarian
wrong?
shit.
I think it's Skirmitar's birthday.
No way.
Yeah,
Happy
everyone's-
birthday,
Happy
Danny.
birthday!
Hey.
He didn't tell me.
Fucking
He's got
hell,
the
why
same
is
birthday
that?
as my drummer.
Hookers and blow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hookers
that's
and
what he'll be
blow.
doing. Hookers and blow tonight.
I'm looking at the town history. Apparently the Romans invaded. I hope they invaded just to try to change the fucking name. They were so-
Yeah, it means short town.
Long name, short town.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
There we
It's
go.
a silly
Hold on.
place. It's silly.
It's Largan, Flargan, Schlargan. Hold on.
It is a troll name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wales,
there-
Wales is a lovely place to visit if you ever do come to the UK, though, guys. Yeah, check that out.
Holy crap!
how many beams just to hold up the frickin' name?
That's a good point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 beams.
You
Yeah,
went,
there's
you
a-
went like Indian then when you said that. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was
You can't
unintentional.
do that anymore, Grant.
Just start shaking
You're
your
not
head.
allowed to do that.
You're on the train. You're all like, when we get to rock, wherever,
Nargan,
pick me up. And she goes, well, if I don't miss it, you won't.
You won't. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poles there.
No, there ain't that many poles in Wales.
Oh no, I would be the only one if I showed up.
The town's name means St. Mary's Church, the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool, and the Church of St. Silo and of the Red Cave.
Just call it that. Just call it that. You don't have to
that's
call it.
easier to say.
You don't have to say
But
it's
that's what I was
Meg
trying to tell you,
They
They want
Google.
to have like their own language and stuff. Like we tried to make them. We tried to ban that shit a few years back, but they all did like was speaking it when we weren't around. Well, not
Yeah,
me.
the problem is you
personally.
couldn't understand what they were saying, so you went, "Oh, stuff, but this is too hard."
You know what? I'm going to take over a frickin' town. If all these people get silly town names, I'm going to find a town, become mayor, and I'm going to rename it on day one Goat Fucker Town. How about that? No, none of this
Translation.
You can't pronounce the bullshit. Just straight up goat fucking.
They prefer to fuck sheep there. It's like
yeah,
it's quite well.
In fact,
known.
there's no goats in the town. That's the irony of it. That's where the comedy comes into play. Only sheep.
When you love it if it got put on that like best town to live in list.
Yeah.
So like number one, Goat Fucker Town.
all the goats you can fuck. Come visit.
Come visit.
I have a feeling you would get a huge influx from some Middle
Muto.
Eastern people if that was named that.
You'd get a lot of wherever sank that goat that.
Oh yeah. The
Is
town
he
slogan would
Turkish?
be,
Yeah, I mean it's in the
come for
name.
the goats,
be sure.
stay for the fucking.
Come for the goats.
And
It's
stay
like
for the
I love to
fucking.
come for a goat.
Yeah,
Yes.
they deserve love too, but only in my town. I'm putting
What
all my
in-
property value in this town.
Okay. You guys want another question?
Gimme.
Yes,
Gimme.
because we've gone to
Okay.
goat fucking town. So
Yeah. I will go there again in 5
Gone off the
seconds.
rails a
Do it.
bit.
we off the rails.
You should live in New
Taiwan.
Zealand.
What a town.
Is that more a New Zealand thing then? Like, so New Zealand is what fucking sheep.
Sheep.
Should I
Tasmania
We make fun
is
of it for it, but
fucking
you
your
know,
sister.
who cares if it's true or not?
Most fucked animal per country. That's what I'm getting.
Why would you want to know? Why? Why are you doing this? The feds are gonna knock on our door right now.
FBI.
Who list that? Who made that list?
Surely you've thought about that before, okay? Like,
We asked 1,000 people. What
You're going about it
animals
wrong.
listed?
Ask ChatGPT. I'm sure that's in its.
I found a Cora thread.
Who made this list?
Anglerfish. No.
let me see. Is there pie
anglerfish.
charts? Is there graphs?
I'm just reading people debating it. Dogs, horses, donkeys, mules, cows, sheep,
No.
goats,
Oh,
pigs,
God.
steers, various primates, chimps, bonobos. I've even heard of gorilla. How do you name that?
Bonobos.
Who tried to fuck a gorilla? The crazy bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Due
you. Are you
respect
kidding
for
me?
that.
Dolphins,
See-
wolves, coyotes, foxes, and I would imagine even some big cats like cheetahs, tigers, etc. This has
Oh,
got
shit,
17
what the
upvotes.
hell?
Not really
Give 'em all
something
your
you
Reddit
brag
gold.
about,
What's
is
a
it? You
cheetah?
know. Well, maybe if you maybe if you fuck like a polar bear or like.
Dude, I think if you fucked a polar bear, then you've earned anything you want in your life.
That's
I mean,
what I
that's
mean.
got to be like that's the goal.
Pa-
Brag about
Panda bear is like easy. They don't even care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they any good?
Yeah. You give a little bamboo to them.
They got those.
I
those
found a
fucking
thread of
eyes.
someone asking the legality of zoophilia by country. I'm not
Oh.
clicking on that one.
No,
don't-
please.
don't.
No.
That is someone
You're
legitimately
already on a list
asking.
just for looking at that, dude.
We've been
How
on a
much-
list for
No,
a
I
long
clicked
time,
on it.
I'm sure.
How much you want to bet that thread includes asking for a friend?
Okay, now I
In
gotta know.
Minecraft.
Now I gotta know.
James
Oh
also
my God,
checking
I
for a
found-
friend.
Jesus.
What'd you
But
find?
I,
I'm
like
scared.
just so we know, like we all do disavow unconsensual sex with animals.
Look what I
Speak
just
for
sent.
yourself.
Look what I just sent. You
Oh.
guys got to see this.
Oh, dude, I'm on the same Reddit page.
That's true.
Only on Reddit. Only on Reddit.
Oh God, what have I stumbled into?
Oh my God, there's death penalties.
Why are you in this rabbit hole? Get out!
No, I'm too far.
Legality
Sounds
of
right.
bestiality by
Why is it
country.
legal here? Why is
That's
it
what I'm
legal
saying.
in
The best thing
Canada?
about it is it's not in America. Well, it's not
In Canada.
Varied by
necessarily
state.
illegal.
Canada is totally
Yeah,
legal.
Canada, I
Donkeys.
hate you.
That's
Oh
been in
my
the news for
God.
years.
the peanut
there's a
butter
reason to
fucking
never
rule.
go there.
Canadian
Okay,
controversy.
hold on. I got this. I got this set up
Oh,
perfectly.
Canada.
James, how do you think Trudeau became prime minister? Come on.
That was actually a thing. They ruled fucking animal oral sex legal.
Yeah.
Well, so is eating dogs
Right, Samuel.
and fucking them both illegal?
Thanks for
in Canada?
sticking around, man.
Oh my god.
So, guys,
Moving
all
to
right.
the
Peace,
place of
Samuel.
death penalty.
So
I love that's all you gotta control mouse wheel to zoom out because right now we're just
No, I know. We're looking at this. So everybody,
Oh, okay.
everybody get a good. Yeah.
See where it says
Street
like, legal, fine. Does that mean like morally acceptable?
I think it's morally unacceptable, but the government will be like, eh.
Here,
I
give
think
us
you get a
20 bucks.
fine. I think you get charged a fine.
Okay, I thought they meant it's fine.
Legal, you get a fine, you get imprisoned, you get the death penalty, and then it varies by state. Wonder what that could be. So let's.
I'm guessing
Oh,
Germany was in
God.
that state.
We need a
Canada.
Yakko Animaniacs song done to this. That's what we need.
So you got what? It varies
Based
state to
Australia.
state in California, in America.
Yep.
What
It
states
varies.
are perverts.
You live in
Right.
California. You don't think it's legal there? Come on.
Imprisonment. Based ass fucking countries imprison death penalty.
Yeah, which are the death penalty ones? I suck at geography.
So red and black.
Do fish count as animals?
Ooh,
Oh,
good
shit.
question.
Jesus Christ, Kenzo.
Okay, hold on. I got something else.
James,
Can
stop!
you
Just
go
stop!
to
Look,
prison
I hear them
for
coming for us
fucking
right
a
now.
fish?
The Reds are marching down the hall.
If anyone,
The Mounties
if anyone
are
asks,
knocking on the
if
door.
anyone
They're
ever-
all, hey,
You're gonna get
see you're on this,
debanked and shit.
this website.
Okay.
Hey.
Every British man, avert your eyes. I just found an article. A British man is going to prison for having fish porn on his phone.
What is
Oi, mate!
Why
You got a
would you
license
have
for that fish?
That
Fish
was actually
porn.
in.
Why?
I swear that was in the town next to us. Called Saint. Is it called Saint Neots? The town by any chance?
Oh, it probably was.
Oh, that's the catfish woman.
No, it's a man.
It was
It's-
a
it was
woman.
Oh, it was a man. Okay,
It was a
wasn't
woman,
it was a-
Shannon
Oh, it was a woman. Oh, there's another
of
guy.
Wade Meadow Court
Shannon.
in
Shannon,
Northampton.
what you doing, girl? Like,
That's not
please.
far from here.
Oh my God! Find her. Get her on the
All the
phone.
interesting stuff happened.
Find her.
Kenzo.
Fine, we'll get her on
Shannon
the
of
full Aussie.
Northampton is a fish porn enjoyer. Wait, is Shannon a boy's name? It said guy.
It's both, isn't it?
Oh,
There was a
yeah.
wrestler, Shannon
Okay,
Moore.
Shannon Moore. Yeah, Shannon Moore.
Shannon Doherty.
British man going to prison. Porn on
What
this
is
fish
fish
porn.
Wow.
How do you?
A man in the UK is awaiting sentence this month for having fish porn.
This was in
So
2013.
If you got you wondering about the legalities of sex with animals, you're not alone. It knows you're not alone.
This turned into a
What
derby
would
when we
what would fish porn be though?
Oh, there's
That's
his
what I'm
phone.
trying to figure out.
Maximum
Like,
of 3 years. Look at the guy's hand being like, what the fuck are you
What?
doing?
there's no way you would have to have a really small dick to fit in a fish. So I'm guessing the fish fit in him.
I'm
Okay.
deleting.
There's some big
And-
fish out there.
In Minnesota, it is illegal for any man to have sexual intercourse with a fish.
So you're telling me this Arlong and Luffy hentai parody could potentially be illegal?
Well, okay,
Oh,
okay.
God.
It's
Oh,
not a
God.
fish. It's a porpoise, I think. But Lethal earlier on Dermy's stream actually had Dermy show a freaking dolphin's vagina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
For
I saw
some
that.
reason-
Regrettably,
Why?
They'll rape you. They'll
Yeah, I told Dermy, I said, you got your channel canceled probably because you straight showed it on here, and I'm sure they have a problem with that. But
some do, some don't.
yeah.
Don't
That's
worry,
it. I think
James.
you can say
females release eggs.
You can
Male
say
release
James, you
sperm, and
didn't
they
miss
together.
much, but with all the dolphin porn you usually get sent.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
You can say dog cunt, you just can't show one.
Now, since dolphins do all that raping, I guess it's fair turnaround, right? Some pervert dude jumps in there with them and gives them the what for.
James,
I've seen more than one of those videos, so I think they might like it. And
Yeah,
there was
they're
the
all
other lady that I think she was giving like LSD to dolphins and like trying to communicate with them and shit. I think you guys showed it on the Full Aussie before. And then she started having is it intimate relations with them?
How do you have
I
water?
think it was consensual though. I don't think.
Bro, James
Yeah.
just found.
Yeah.
What did you find?
I found a guy that is trying to argue with Quora that new Ask Jeeves, if anyone remembers Ask Jeeves. The title of the thread is, and this is a guy asking, and he sounds really upset about it. Why is it illegal to have sex with animals, whereas it's perfectly legal to kill and eat it? Why? Because this is a social taboo so reviled that it was made illegal. Actually, he's going all Reddit. Actually, you're trying to use comparative logic on an emotional issue. That wasn't the basis for making this illegal.
So is it illegal to fuck them after you've killed them?
Before we go any further,
you eat them?
You got to look at the related questions. Oh my god!
Oh no! No!
Yeah, that's the first question that I got. So you can kill them to eat them, right? So but you can't. So can you? I don't know.
Why are you trying to find a girl that's into that? Did you see one of the results?
What?
Go scroll down. It literally on the right side. It was like, how do you find a girl that's into having sex with a dog? What the
Stop
fuck?
watching porn. Jesus.
How do
Christ.
you feel when you see a dog's hard cock?
Oh my god.
Should I click that one, guys?
No, please don't.
No!
You guys are gonna get me canceled here. Come on.
Paul, why did I give you fucking power? All right.
I used to feel jealousy when I looked at my Akita's genitals. He had like bigger balls than I will ever have. Like
what?
What? In this pub today.
What?
This is a weird.
I'm just
fucking
answering the
pub.
question. It said, "How do you feel when you see a dog's?"
Jealous.
What was the breed?
Jealous.
What breed?
Case face
Oh this is what's with the channel. You never know where the conversations are gonna go. Somehow we ended up on
Yeah, this has gone in a bad place.
I need to clear my
Great.
search history. 1 second.
Yeah, you gotta burn your computer. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, I also
Throw this into
clicked.
it.
I also clicked all those links. So
Yeah.
same.
Dude, Paul, I called Top Bunk. Wait, no. I'm in Canada. I'm fine.
Oh, right,
Canada.
And it varies state by state here, so I think I'm in one of those.
It's like a gambling. It's like a roulette table.
You're in one of them bigoted anti-animal fucking states.
Well, if
Wait
if,
a minute.
Shank,
We know
if
what we know what state he's in. They're for it. I mean, they're as liberal as they can get.
Oh, God.
if Chank wins the White House, he'll legalize it. So
Oh god.
there it
Horses
is.
will never be safe
Become
again.
prime minister over here. Like, you're gonna love it. All the horses.
They don't have pangolins in Canada.
It shouldn't be hard to become prime minister over there. I mean, your last
I know where you're
prime
going,
minister
Kenzo.
had Halloween issues and still got in.
He's still here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Actually, there was one politician that I really liked. He was the world's greatest anomaly, the world's fattest crackhead. Like,
I love him. I loved him. What was? Oh my god. What was his
Rob
name?
Ford.
Rob,
something, right?
dude. Okay, he actually came
Oh, yeah, I
to
remember
my
him, yeah.
town, and I got invited out to this bar, but I was feeling like a little under the weather, and I was just like, next time, and I got all cozy and watched cartoons or something. Rob Ford, I shit you not, showed up to that bar high as fuck on cocaine and sweaty, and I'm like, Jesus
Based.
Christ, I missed that. I have
and
a
his
photo
brother's
of
a
him.
complete beta.
I know. Yeah, hold on. Rob Ford. I can find a photo of him.
I remember
at
when
the
he
bar.
walked headfirst into a cameraman. Just kept
He
walking.
was
the
so
cameraman.
based. He was so based till the COVID happened, and then it like broke the dude. He
That
was
I
like,
could have been here.
Different one. Different
could've
different
been
Ford.
oh yeah, it was his brother.
He was
huh?
already dead by then.
It was his brother. I
Yeah, he
think.
was already dead by then.
Is that the one who got
I-
caught with hookers?
I think the whole family was caught with hookers.
I have a thing for fat, sweaty businessmen as well.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I'm silent.
Oh dear. No, I'm just wondering if Pocahontas majored in business study or something.
Yeah. Oh, Kay, for Halloween, yeah, dress up as Steve Ballmer for me.
Developers.
I'll start going like this too.
Yes.
You see her
So-
spritzing water
Every black
underneath
man
her
that you see.
armpit.
I'm gonna go as a basketball player. I'm gonna go with Steve Ballmer.
He just walks around trying to convince you to rub his thigh.
Rub me, Steve.
Doesn't the show only go for 2 hours, can't?
That's his way of saying he doesn't want to be here anymore with all the
We can,
All the fish porn.
Yeah.
we've
Yeah.
hit fish porn and animal fucking. I think it is about that time.
Does mermaid porn count as fish porn? So someone in the chat was
good
asking.
question. I think it depends on the mermaid.
It does.
It,
How many
it
holes?
depends on
does
the mermaid, actually.
How many holes
I
does
don't
that
know.
mermaid have?
That's a good question that we'll probably never answer because it is. Go around the horn. We're gonna do our
Are you gonna
outros.
make us do this shit again?
Yes.
Bloody hell.
Found another Cora thread.
No, just no.
Link.
You should be
No.
banned from Quora.
Yes. No more Cora. DJ, where can people find you again? And pitch yourself, man. Let us know.
So I'm ᴰᴶAxis. I make original music and retro remixes. You can find me on YouTube and Rumble, and you can find me on Twitter. Completely fish porn free. I promise you, there's no fish porn.
You can't promise that.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
really good at AI. Don't promise that.
Oh, shit. It's
Love
mostly
it.
fish porn free then.
Mostly.
Yeah, it's
Mostly.
Mostly fish free.
They
Mostly.
mostly come in, eh? Mostly.
Mr. Grant Gregory, where can people find you, man?
You can find me on the Full Aussie tonight. I'll be there celebrating Skirmy's birthday with the crew, so it should be good. And yeah,
Click on my
then yep, click on the link.
And you will also see him along with DJ and both the Melees on Get Ranked on Sunday. We're doing the
Everyone
second
gets
half.
S's. Yeah. Everyone.
Next up, Melee James or Mel
Hey,
Jason.
Mel
Mel
Jason
Jason.
here. I am one half of Melee Games. I will let Kay take care of all the lovely things we are doing. But if you want to catch me streaming games over on our channel, I think I'm going to play some Feeding Frenzy because we need some good fish on fish action there. But lately, I've been playing the amazing Spider-Man 2. New game that came out. It was freaking amazing. We're gonna stream Ghostbusters Spirit Unleashed soon, and maybe there's some fish ghosts that we can catch. But yeah, we play all sorts of games. We play whatever I want when I want over on Melee Games, and we have a great old time doing Steam Roulette, Melee Madness, all sorts of stuff. And tomorrow I'm gonna be on Nerdy Neo's show, and hopefully I won't bring up anything fishy.
Hopefully. Ryan.
Click on my link.
Click on the link.
Where can they find you, Ryan?
No, I don't know.
On the link.
Yeah,
On the
on the
link.
Where is it? I'm
Subscribe
clicking
to
your
In the
I'm
private
clicking
chat,
my
you
monitor.
Yeah,
Oh.
in the private chat. Go subscribe to him on YouTube and go watch the Full Aussie because he's part of that. He runs
Except
it.
for the first part, because I don't have a YouTube channel.
Well, I put
Subscribe
the
to the
Full
Full
Aussie
Aussie.
in there because I figured that's as close to as you have, so I put it in there.
Good man.
Kenzo, where can people find you, man?
Well,
You still didn't click on the link.
Well, I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar.
Oh
said I'm
my
fine,
God.
But it wasn't true. I don't want to keep secrets just to keep you, and I suck through with a garden gate every night that summer just to steal my fate. Oh, and I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you. Ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
You dirty Swifty.
He looks up grinning like a devil.
And
yeah. Anyway,
unsubscribe from Kenzo. There you go.
Goodbye.
Officially the gayest thing of the stream.
That was so gay, Kenzo.
Holy crap.
I like it.
I kind of wish he was still sleepy.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
back.
subscribe to the Art by Kenzo and on the Twitters and the YouTubes and stuff. I'm working on some animations.
Amazing animator.
Yep. Grant. Oh, wait, you're right. We're right. Somebody switched you around.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Honest.
Yeah. ᴰᴶAxis. Where can people catch you guys?
I'm not used to being called ᴰᴶAxis. I'm Melee K, aka ᴰᴶAxis, the other half of Melee Games. You can find us on YouTube, Rumble, all that fun stuff under Melee Games, and then also on Twitter at the same name. We've got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. I'm going to be on a show in about 5 hours, Gamers Got a Game podcast. James is going to be on Nerdy Neo a few hours after that, and then him and I are doing a special stream that night on our channel. So stay tuned.
Still a
and then other
secret,
than that-
right?
It's kind of, I guess. I don't know. It'll be a fun stream. It's going to be Mario related. And then I'll
Is
be
it
on
Wonder?
Devil's channel. I don't know. Why don't you wonder about it? We'll see.
Oh.
So is it Wonder?
I say
So,
Wonder.
yeah,
It's going to be Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Knowing
You never
James,
know what's our
James-
channel.
yeah, I'll
Yeah,
never.
she-
I'll be
She
playing
bought an old
Donkey
Mario
Kong.
game and just drew Wonder on the front to mess with Paul.
Paul's gonna be like, Wonder looks great.
No, you're missing what she said. It's Mario 1. Duh.
Duh.
There you go.
Don't give me ideas. I'm ready.
Exactly.
He's
And then
like,
yeah,
"I'm
on
ready."
Sunday you'll find us on the Devil's channel. The same place where we are right now. So there you go. You'll find us everywhere this weekend.
Same devil time, same devil channel.
Exactly.
Paul, where can people find you, man?
Everyone can find me everywhere on Paul Hadouken. Yeah, I got a link tree somewhere, and I'll post.
Don't
I'll
talk about your
post-
link tree. Devil won't click on it.
Okay, then just click on this dang YouTube link that I just posted, and Twitter, Paul Hadouken, and yeah, great time, good times, guys. Yeah, I can't wait for next week.
And like I said, and Ryan keeps pushing me about, all their links, all their ads are down in the description. Like I said, give them all a follow.
I'm asking you to share the link on your stream that I posted.
Oh,
I'm afraid.
Does that make sense?
That's what I was seeing there. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, he said share the link.
So how do I?
Jesus.
I got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
You're asking a boomer to do this shit, dude. I
Twitter link.
Yeah, for Lethal Lightning.
There you go. Twitter.
Is it in the chat? There you go.
It's in the chat.
Now he can stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling.
Yeah, he's being aggressive. I am Devil Made Me Do It, Nalik3 on the Twitters. You obviously know the channel. You're here. Hit the like, subscribe, the bell, so you never miss us. We'll be back next Sunday for another one, and obviously check out Get Ranked on Sunday. And as far as every other show, I'm all around. I'm on a show a day practically, so just look around. You'll find me. And otherwise, thanks for coming. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you so much. You guys are really helping me out, the show out, and hopefully we can keep giving you some good content.
Some good fish-based content.
Yep. Fish
The
porn.
weekly fish. Make it happen.
Yep.
The weekly fish.
And demonetized. See you guys
Yep.
next week. Bye.